Surprise, we're back. Trail Heat Sports 106, Sunday Night Football, Week 17, January 1st, 2023. Steelers, Ravens, battle in the AFC North. Steelers 7-8, Ravens 10-5. How is everybody doing? I know I said I wasn't interested in doing this game, but what can I say? I'm just, I'm so depressed. I'm so depressed at the 7-9 fuck faces, Jets, fucking goddamn Jets. Every fucking year they do this to you. I need something to keep me distracted. And thankfully, Neil is here. He probably not doing all that better after what the Eagles did today, but hey, he's still in good. He's much better position than I am. Happy New Year, Neil. It's good to see you. What's up, bro?
Yes, same to you, man. What's going on? Yeah, pretty pissed of the way we played today. The only saving grace is, it's going to force Jalen Hurts to actually play next week. In a way, I actually wanted us to do that because I was afraid if we clinched, Jalen Hurts wouldn't play for a month. And then, I
Right.
think that the time that we actually needed him to play, he'll be rusty.
Right.
So in a way, I'm kind of glad it happened the way it did.
Good points. Good points all around. What's up, everybody in the chat? Thumbs up this video. Share this video. Comment. Let us know if you're watching Sunday Night Football. Josh, Mitch Trubisky sucks. Damn. Armand, what's up? You got to let it be known, though.
Yeah, I got you. What's going on, fellas? Happy New Year.
Yeah. Steelers fighting for their playoff lives. They need to win the final two games. They need some help. They need the Bills to beat the Patriots and the Jets. Since they don't want to do it themselves, they need them to beat the Dolphins.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jets. Damn, man. I didn't get a chance to talk to you for a while. Damn, what do you think about the situation? Second time that your boy Wilson got benched.
He deserved it. And Mike White was awful today. I don't know if it was him. I don't know if he's just playing hurt, and he is playing hurt, but he didn't look like his normal self. He looked bad out there. And the Jets have no quarterback. They're 7-3, and now they're 7-9. So out of the playoffs.
Well, I got a question for you. Do you think that this was a horrible season? Do you think that it was a failure?
Not a failure, but it sucks when you end on such a cold streak and a bad note, and you have it right there in front of you, and everything just falls to shit. But they will have some pieces coming back next year with EVT on the O-line. He was huge. The O-line definitely missed him. Breece Hall, we all know how good Breece Hall is. He was going to be the rookie of the year probably. You missed that. The defense, I don't know what went wrong with the defense. The defense didn't have no major injuries. They just started playing like shit all of a sudden. They were one of the best defenses early on in the first half. They just went to kind of shit. I mean, they were still able to do okay, but they were definitely not the same force they were earlier.
Can't put it on the defense when you know that you basically have to pitch a shutout to win games because your offense isn't doing enough or anything at all.
Yeah, but the Seahawks were running all over them today.
Yeah, okay. Well, obviously not defending the Jets, but I think they were due for a bad game or whatever, the defense, considering that, the offense had plenty of them.
Can't get money. The only Jaguars fan I know. Very proud. Be careful of the Jags in the playoffs.
Yes. Shout out to my boy Doug P. Yes, he's doing his thing.
That's gonna be a big. I hope your brother is here next week. I think it'll probably be the Sunday night game.
I definitely believe that's gonna be the Sunday night.
Jaguars Titans.
Because that's the only one that whoever wins is going to the playoffs. Everything else is up in the air.
And it's a division title too.
Another game. Yeah.
Not just a wild card spot, division title.
Mm-hmm. So it's good. So it's going to be Sunshine against Dobbs.
I think Willis is going to play. I think it just sat Willis just to keep him fresh for this week.
Man,
But Dobbs played good.
Get promised. I was going to say that Dobbs actually played good. I'm not sure about Willis.
That'd be quite the choice for them. You gonna start? You would start Dobbs?
Yeah, I would start Dobbs.
Interesting. Well, they know better than all of us. They watch those two all season long in practice and training camp.
Definitely wouldn't give up on Willis, but I mean, for right now, yeah, I would start Dobbs.
One win after the bye. Goddamn Jets. Romeo was supposed to start the stream with us. Well, since you asked nicely. Here you fucking go.
Son of a bitch!
I wasn't even that mad angry. I was just like, it's a week long, week by week. It gets worse and worse. You get stabbed. You get stabbed here. You get stabbed there. You know, it's not a sudden pain. It's a gradual pain that built up over the course of weeks. It's like,
slow death.
Death by 1,000 stabs. Speaking of death by 1,000 stabs, that's what happened to Michigan last night.
I'm leaving now.
Hallelujah to you too.
Oh man,
the record looked good though. Or 8-8.
It does,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Looks a lot better than mine.
Yeah, my pro team is finally doing something good.
We were supposed to help the Lions out by beating the Seahawks. We didn't do that.
Yeah.
Well, y'all did help the Lions out. You gave them a win.
That too.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. Guess you can't get them all.
Next week, man. Packers Lions, bro.
Woo. That's gonna be a good ass game, man. It's been a long time since those two played for something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been close to 10 years. Jeez.
Damn.
That was longer than that. Damn. That was longer than that.
We was fighting for a playoff spot in 2013, but
damn.
It was Matt Flynn that ruined our hopes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about it. He got paid off that game.
Yes, he did.
Forgot about that.
So it's been close to 10 years. And I think 20, what was it?
Hold on, you said Matt Flynn, so I have to play this.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
That's a name I'll never forget. We thought that was a layup game, and then he pieced us up.
He threw for like what, 400 yards?
Yeah. He killed us. That's why that Packers hate is so high.
I'm trying to see if Austin will come on because I'd love for you and him to have a conversation about Ohio State and Michigan.
I kind of want it too, since we both lost.
You guys need to vent together. Two rivals vent.
It's crazy. Yeah, damn. I don't know what was worse, man. So Ohio State, damn. Like even though they lost Ohio State, damn, I gotta give Stroud some love, man.
He impressed me. Yeah, he did. He impressed me.
Did he?
He rose up.
I thought about him yesterday with Stroud because I was crapping on him the whole time, but he definitely impressed me last night.
I think the Ohio State one was worse. I think they had a bigger lead, and also
they had the game.
Yeah, and also like if you're on the East Coast, that moment where the kicker missed happened right at midnight as everyone's like counting down Happy New Year, and motherfucker kicks it wide left. It's like, oh shit, fuck my.
I was watching it on my phone. I literally watched it on my phone, and then as soon as I saw right was about to flip, and I saw it kicked, I just tossed the phone aside, and and went to everybody else or whatever.
I have to vent, man. Like, stop putting these fucking games so late on New Year's Eve. People want to party, celebrate. They don't want to watch a good football game that you want to tune into. Put that shit on earlier. Start it at 1, put the other game at 4, and then that's it. By the time you're done at 8, you can focus on New Year's Eve or whatever.
A little bit for everybody. I don't remember it being that late in the past, though. The playoff.
Because that was a long game. There was so much scoring. And it kept going. Timeouts.
I don't remember it ever being that late. Because I know like NBA games or other games will play and it'll end like 10, 11-ish.
I know usually the national championship games run late a little bit.
Yeah, because they start those late on Mondays.
I know that for a fact because it always that in the NFL playoffs always hover around my birthday. That's how I remember it.
Don't they start the national championship like around 9?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
but it's on a Monday.
Right. That's fine. Not a holiday, you know.
Yeah.
Next Monday, TCU, Georgia. I don't agree with the making them 13.5-point favorites. I think that game is much closer than that.
It is.
That's a sucker's bet.
Yeah. It should be.
I don't mind it. That's
7,
a sucker's bet.
At least.
It should be, but that's a sucker's bet. I would take a under.
You know, TCU beat Michigan. Michigan beat Ohio State. Ohio State struggled. Well, Georgia struggled with Ohio State. By the 6 degrees of separation, TCU can hang with Georgia. You know?
Shoot, I struggled is an understatement. Freaking Ohio State was busting their ass.
According to Mike
TCU.
Florio, the Broncos have reached out to Jim Harbaugh. I bet they have.
That's not
he already confirmed that he's coming back next year.
Do you trust
He
him?
already put that. He already put that to bed 3 weeks ago.
I don't know.
So they can
are you guys
going
to give him back some of that money that he gave back?
Probably. I don't know, but all I know is I wouldn't call it a failed season, but it's very disappointing because the goal.
Yeah, it sounds like the Jets season.
Because the goal was national championship and they didn't get that.
and shit, y'all national championship beating the shit out of Ohio State.
Yeah, and that almost didn't matter because it's like we focus on beating these guys every year, and then they was this close to going to the national championship. This close. So it's like it really doesn't even matter beating them year to year.
That's true. That is true.
That's the only thing I thankful that they didn't go, because if they went, I'm like, man, it's like we beat these dudes for nothing. Like when these new teams start coming into the Big Ten, they better take Ohio State out of our conference, put them over there, give us some other people.
You think they're gonna do that? Or put them in a separate division?
They should, if they add the teams that they're supposed to add.
Well, damn, how would it go? All right, so what? They'll have Michigan, in the same division as UCLA and USC?
Yeah. Or
you go geographically, then
yeah. Or have like 2 California teams in different divisions.
Nah, that would be horrible.
Yeah, it would be, but it'd be. I would say it'd be like sort of balanced, because the Big Ten title would be, say, if USC and UCLA go to the Big Ten title, then they'll face each other. It's a rivalry game anyway.
Yeah, but think about it. I'm just thinking about it like this. California, you guys got Rutgers and Maryland on there. You know how much all flyer miles you guys will have to have them play?
They can afford it.
That's gonna be brutal. I'm just saying. I know it's not the SEC where they don't even own the plane, but I'm just saying this is just Oh yeah, I don't know, man. Like they talk about student athletes, but making them travel like 3,000 miles for a Saturday game. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. You might be right, but they might do that, but I don't know.
I don't know.
If I had to put money on it, I don't think they
This
will.
year was supposed to have been our year before all the buffoonery with adding teams and extended playoff games and all that stuff.
Man, I was rooting for you.
Well, I wanted a good game. Yeah, well, I did get that.
Yeah.
That Michigan, both those games were crazy.
Insane.
It was just shocking how it was just crazy how TCU they were not known for defense at all. Got
Right.
2 pick sixes.
Right.
Like what the hell? And they played Michigan tough, which was I was like, get the hell out of here. I was surprised.
Michigan's tackling, was so bad.
It was bad. It was bad.
Our tackling has been bad all year. That was one of our Achilles heels. It was like open field tackles, can't tackle, can't wrap up guys. Couldn't do none of that stuff. So when I saw that we were down 3, and he missed that open field tackle, he took it all the way to the crib. I was like, that's just been what it's been all year. Could tackle nobody, and playing behind and making second half adjustments, which we're good at, but you never want to play behind.
No, and that's the part that's funny. You guys were the front runners, and they're the team that's been playing behind all year.
Yeah.
That and defensively, that was the part that I was curious about, how you guys defensively will match up with their offense. Because I thought it was a foregone conclusion your offense was going to run down their throat. But their defense actually stepped up. When I saw they stopped you at the goal line, they got the pick 6. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a few times that they popped your boys or whatever on the sideline. I was like, holy shit, they really came out to play.
They were tackling pretty hard. They were laying some boomsticks on us. And that's the one thing that we need to get good at. I mean, that's honestly been our problem, since the hardball era has been in. We had a couple of big hitters, but not like the entire team. You can almost, you can almost, see and hear the difference from teams that we play on how they tackle. And we just didn't have that. Yeah. Well, it's been very quiet in Ann Arbor, so
I could imagine.
So it's just sadness.
Who you guys off the topic for a minute, who you guys have winning this game? Pittsburgh, Baltimore.
It'd be nice to see Pittsburgh win this, but I don't know. Baltimore might win. I'm gonna pick Pittsburgh.
I pick Baltimore.
It's not going to be easy though. It's going to be
typical
AFC North nail biter.
Yeah, their games is always expected to be tough. Oh my God, he was still a pick.
And I think what really ultimately pissed me off about yesterday's game is that we went for a dang Philly special.
I meant to mention that.
We went for a Philly
Yeah,
special on the one and missed it.
Yeah, your guy. I thought he was gonna take. I thought he was just gonna tuck it in and run because I'm like, your quarterback was held. Like they held him. He never moved from that quarterback. Never moved
Yeah,
from.
he couldn't tuck it in and run because once McCarthy got covered, there were two defenders in front of him, so they barricaded him off.
You're right.
So he was
You're
just trying to shake the defenders, and he was like, "Dang, I kind of blew that up."
Mm-hmm.
So he really couldn't run it in.
I don't know why y'all try to be cute there or whatever because
I don't
y'all
know
known for
either.
just running, and y'all had that big run too to start it off.
Yeah, I know. Got my hopes all the way high. I was like, good start. Got Donovan Edwards running down their throat already.
Yo. And then the turf monster got him. Was that hit? Was it him that got the turf monster got him or somebody else? That was the other game?
No, he just got tackled. Yeah, he just couldn't shake him.
I think it was the other game. Somebody got tackled. Somebody just hit the floor. Looking back. Nice run.
Yeah. You should have seen me yesterday. I had on my Big Ten championship hoodie, Michigan hat. And slowly as the game went on, I just took it off. Tossed it to the side. It's like, this is some BS, man.
That remind me of I have the Notre Dame hoodie with when we played Alabama in the national championship. Like just sitting there all hyped, decked out. Then I was like, it's getting too hot in here, man. Took that off. I kept the hat on. But yeah, same thing.
But hey, on the brighter side, the same day, Pistons and the Red Wings won, so can't be too mad.
Pistons actually not playing bad. It's just I know the wins aren't showing it, but we're actually playing better. It's just these damn injuries, man. And oh yeah, by the way, I know I've been crapping on this dude for the past few years, but definitely shout out to Killian Hayes for giving that right to the head. No, freaking Wagner deserved that. I know that's your guy. I know that's your Michigan guy, but he deserved that shit.
He's Orlando.
Yeah, I got you. But,
I always have a soft spot.
He thought he was a punk. He thought he was a punk. He thought Killian. I didn't even know Killian Hayes had it in him. But
who was beat the other day? The Pistons last win. Who they beat?
Orlando.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, we beat them by like what, 20, 21?
Yeah, we beat the crap out of them.
No. They upset somebody just the other day.
Oh no, we
Timberwolves.
Jazz. Oh, Timberwolves.
Oh yeah. That was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, they cost me so much money, those fuckers. Oh my god. They cost me. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fuck. Let me not say the Pistons. Let me not say that. The Timberwolves cost me. The Timberwolves. The Pistons did what they had to. The fucking Timberwolves can never hold on to a lead. They are frauds. They're overrated. Don't think they're going to do anything in the playoffs. Don't think this Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert experiment's going to work. What's their record? I think they're
in the playoffs.
16-21.
Oh, they're 6-21?
16.
That's why.
16 and 21.
Yeah,
that's why I'm like,
outside looking in now.
I predicted, and I've been saying up for Rudy Gobert for a while, but I knew
They
that
need
was a
Cat
horrible
back.
trade. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Cat's
But
out
I didn't
for a
like
while.
but I didn't like the way they were playing even before Cat got injured.
Yes, yes.
I didn't like the trade.
And I don't like the idea of them playing together. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, if you remember, I was telling what's his name. Who the hell was it? Chase. Yeah,
Yeah.
I told Chase from the beginning. I did not like the trade. I know he was like, oh, but they play defense. I'm like, no, they don't. They don't play defense. And that was a bad pairing.
I was watching the highlights from yesterday's game. I was like, dang, the Timberwolves was leading this whole game. I was like, what happened? And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking directly in the paint just to see like how they were handling Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert looked like a cupcake up against everybody. They were just sending people in the paint. They sent Bagley in the paint, Duran in the paint. He got into some foul trouble, but they sent him in the paint. They sent everybody in the paint up against Gobert. I was like, man.
Because he has no wolves around him. He got no wolves around him. Like everybody else or whatever, they don't play defense. Like you got one guy who's defensive player of the year. Everybody else don't play defense.
Also, Anthony Edwards.
We got some bodies, and we have bodies.
Edwards can't. He can't lead a team yet. He can't close out a game, be that killer.
Not yet.
At the end, not just yet. That's not. He's not him yet.
No.
Talented as fuck, but he's not that guy yet.
Yeah, he's learning now that he got to be the one to carry the team now. With Anthony Towns out, yeah, he's learning.
You talking about Edwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude's a beast. Huh?
Dang. Let's see what we got going on in the NBA tonight. I think 3 games. Nuggets are beating the Celtics 58-45 in the second. Jaylen Brown has 16 points. Jokic has 18. Kings and Grizzlies 40-39 in the second. Kings. Sabonis 12 points. Morant 13. And Wizards are smacking the Bucks 59-38 in the second.
Oh damn.
Giannis took the night off.
Yeah, the scoring streak. He had 40 points the last 3 games.
What? Why is Giannis out? Is New Year's Eve celebration too much?
Happy New Year's. And you're like, oh yeah, we should be able to beat the Wizards without you. Oh, I guess not.
You see that John Morant had 17 assists, I think, last game.
Nah.
Oh, and Neil, I went to the Pistons Clippers game.
Oh God. Entertaining game, but damn.
Yeah, I saw that travesty live.
I was running errands or whatever. I had to run errands that day. I was trying to watch it on my phone. I'm like, okay, I saw we were winning, came back, freaking went to overtime and lost.
Yeah. Tragic. At least I got a Sadiq Bey bobblehead.
Okay. Oh man, what the fuck is up with Sadiq Bey, man? Like, damn, I thought he got to a slow start as a starter, and then they put him on the bench, and he looked good in the beginning, and now it seemed like they do not want to play him over 21 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's thinking too much on his game because they want him to improve his ball handling and get into the rim more easily. That's why he's been passing up a lot of easy threes. And he's been like
Yeah,
second
because
guess
that's
shooting
what he
threes,
does.
and that's
Yeah,
what he
because
does
that's what he was
best. You know,
doing.
he
Mhm.
can he got 20 points easily just off threes, but they just want him to have an overall game, and
Mhm.
he's just overthinking it.
It wouldn't be a big deal if all right, because we got Ivy, and if we had Cunningham and them all in the lineup, I don't think it would be a big deal because we need
Mm-hmm.
someone to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
But
I have got to show you guys a video. I cannot believe I just came across this. Oh my goodness. This is NFL related. Wow. This is for all Commanders fans out there, which we know one. We know one.
I know a few.
This, oh my goodness. This is head coach
Clarify, you
Ron
said you would
Rivera.
talk about quarterback next week. To clarify, you said you would talk about quarterback next week. If you guys are eliminated today by what happens at 4:00, is Sam Howell in consideration?
We can be eliminated.
Yeah, if the Packers beat the Vikings, then you guys are eliminated. To clarify, you said you would talk about quarterback next week.
This coach did not know he could be eliminated today. Are you kidding me?
Damn.
What?
That's part of
No
the
more
offense.
playoffs for him, yeah.
And I like Ron Rivera, but damn, that's a fireable offense.
And by the way, you know, all you Commanders fans out there, we know one who won at Carson Wentz to start. We know one. How do you look today? How do you look today? He cost you your season, just so you know. He cost you your season. I wish Utah would join us.
I thought about him today too. And it's sad because I like, hey, you know, I still like Wentz. That's my guy. You know, he helped us get the chip. But damn, I told him, man, you need to stick with Heineke. I know he's been shaky. And all, but it kind of feels like your boys, Romeo, that your guys, Mike White is not the best, but you see what the hell happened. Yo, your fourth stringer freaking got more applause than Wilson.
Yes.
I'm like, that says a lot, man. I'm like, that's why I kept telling him, I'm like, no, but he's not. I know he's not the future, but you need him now. Right now, they're playing for him. With
3
Wentz,
picks today.
Yeah, he started off horrible. Like I think what the first half, or at least most of the first half, he only had 2 completions.
Yeah, and 2 picks.
Yeah, just as much picks as on completions at one point. Like, yeah, I don't know.
That was a nice win by the Browns and Watson. Watson had 3 touchdowns, and
Yeah, that was.
they opened the door. They opened the door for everybody in the NFC to have a chance still. Take Washington's spot. Dolores is feeling good. Dolores got that showdown with Mike next week.
I bet she is. I wish that was a Sunday night game.
Who knows? It just might be.
Yeah, it might be.
I doubt it.
Jacksonville, Tennessee, you know, as much as it means, like, they're not sexy teams, you know?
No, but no, it's not. But think about it. The winner of those 2 don't guarantee him a playoff spot.
Yeah. What still needs to happen?
That tie.
Seattle
Washington
has to lose.
And Washington has to lose because that damn tie.
No, Washington already lost their spot
Wait, they are officially
because they have 7 wins.
What are they? So, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that tie is going to screw them over.
Yeah.
They are
because they'll be
eliminated.
8-1. Yeah, because they'll be 8-1. That's right.
They are eliminated because one of Detroit or Green Bay has to win.
Yep. And even if it's a tie,
One of
well,
them will
that'll
have
be
a
a three-way
tiebreaker.
tie.
Somebody will have a tiebreaker.
That'll be a three-way tie, and that tiebreaker will, well, head-to-head don't mean shit. So, conference record, common opponent.
Because that reporter told Ron Rivera, well, if the Packers win, you're eliminated. So I guess no matter what.
Yeah. No, they're done. They're done. Yeah, I just thought about it. I was like, damn, I forgot they're 7-8-1.
Crazy.
Yep.
He looked bashful. He was like, "We can be eliminated."
He is my LVP of the week.
Damn it, man. I wonder if that was his decision for him to start wins.
You
Did
think
management
it
tell
might
him
have
to
not have
start?
been?
I think I give it a possibility that that management might have told him, "Yo, you need to start this $100-something million quarterback," because Heineke wasn't playing well lately. So that would be the excuse. Wentz came in, put up some nice numbers, late. It wouldn't shock me that management probably told him, yo, you need to start him or whatever. Heineke, that experiment is, it's fizzling out, even though the team is responding better with him. But it's like, you see what Wentz did? Maybe he could give you a spark. It wouldn't shock me.
So here's the scenario. Packers, obviously, they're first. They beat Detroit. They're in.
Yeah.
The Lions need to beat Green Bay, and they need Seattle to lose to the Rams, which is going to be tough.
Yeah.
The Seahawks can get in if they beat the Rams and Detroit beats Green Bay. I like. Who do I like? I like the Seahawks and Packers chances more than the Lions, just off of those scenarios.
Yeah, Seahawks.
The Lions have the
they're
toughest
still
pass.
good. I like it. Damn, I actually want Detroit to win, even though Aaron Rodgers had every reason to, look down on Detroit and Chicago. But I think Chicago's going to remember, not Chicago, Detroit's going to look at, going to remember what Aaron Rodgers said when Detroit beat them the last time.
Oh, yeah.
And use that as motivation.
I kind of think they're going to put the Packers and Lions in prime time, just because Aaron Rodgers has a chance to make the playoffs, and they love Aaron Rodgers more than Jacksonville, Tennessee.
And Detroit has been a good team to watch.
Yeah, but Detroit can play spoiler, and the Seahawks would get in, or Detroit could get in if Seahawks lose, which is anything can happen. You're gonna have to be the biggest Baker Mayfield fan. Like, oh my goodness.
As much as I don't want to cheer for the Rams, I need them to win.
they gotta throw them. They gotta throw them in the 4:00 games.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh shit. This is the conversation I wanted to see happen right here.
What's good, my guys?
Happy New Year,
What's up, man.
Happy New Year.
So, Mike, how did you ring in the New Year after?
Happy New Year. One left. Oh shit.
I went to bed early. That's what I did.
Well, pal, literally at the strike of midnight, I saw the worst field goal attempt I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy. Literally at the strike of midnight, I hear all the guns and the fireworks going off, and
guns.
Then, I live in the hood, so motherfuckers. Here, you say what?
I said it was like World War III over here,
bruh.
Yeah, I heard fireworks.
Be crazy.
I didn't hear no gunshots.
I heard both.
No, it was all gunshots over here. It was no fireworks.
But yeah, man, that's probably top 3 worst L's I've ever seen.
Damn, it's rough.
It's crazy too because CJ Stroud played a fucking phenomenal game.
Yeah, he played
phenomenal. He was running all over the place, like. But it be like that, I guess.
Yeah. Better luck next year for the both of us.
Right. Yeah, y'all's game was wild though.
Yeah. It's just our Achilles heel reign supreme in that game. Can't tackle in the open field.
Right. Yeah, that Quentin Johnston or whatever his name is from TCU, he's a bad dude.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me just say, I love Peacock because they simulcast these games on NBC and on Peacock. It's great.
Same company.
Yeah, but like ESPN, any game that's on ESPN isn't on ESPN Plus usually. You have to like have ESPN included, and then you connect your cable to the app.
That's different though. Yeah, but that's different. Yeah, that's different. One, you use your sign your regular provider, and the other one you have the E Plus account. But
No,
yeah,
so
but
like,
that one I
I'm
signed
saying
cast
is-
with ABC though. But that's
Well, yeah,
ABC.
but what I'm saying is, so like if a game's on ESPN, then you still have to like sign them with your provider. But if you already pay for Peacock, then you get as long as it's on like the game's on NBC, you can watch it through Peacock because they simulcast. But no other like CBS doesn't do that with Paramount Plus. Any game that's on CBS isn't also simulcasting. Any game on ESPN or ABC isn't also simulcasting on ESPN Plus, like on the streaming service. This is the only one where it's simulcast on the streaming service as well as the network.
Well, the reason for that, and I know this with E Plus, is because because the other one you don't have to pay. Well, for ESPN or whatever, and the other ones you don't have to pay as long as you have a cable provider. The other ones you actually got to pay. What is it like $8 for you to watch like the other stuff? So the other one's Peacock.
Yeah,
the Peacock is really what you got. The regular one you get free, and then if you want like anything else, the premium package you got to pay for it.
Yeah, I pay the $10 for Peacock.
Yeah.
Right, hold on, y'all. Let me sound the trumpets. It's always good to see my guy,
Happy
top
New
guy.
Year.
It's good, my
Happy
guy.
New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
The game is getting together.
Happy New Year, God damn it.
Wait, what is your full? Let me see your full name here. Win a fucking game.
No more records, B. No more records, B. I wasn't getting on this motherfucking stream and knowing that the Detroit Lions have a better record than both of our teams. I was not posting that shit. Win a fucking ball game. Win a fucking ball game, yo. This has been fucking embarrassing. It's been embarrassing.
I mean, to be fair, you're only like your 17th starting quarterback, so
I don't care what it is. Like, my G, it feels like we haven't won in 2 months. Like,
I went through that early in the season, man. It happens.
Yeah, my team.
Yeah, no, I know. It's real life. The shit actually happens. Like, football, fucking things come in tidal waves and shit. But fuck, B.
Here's our Jaguars fan. Kid get money. Says it's on next week. Let the best team win.
I mean, if we have a team that takes the field, like everybody's fucking injured, the entire roster's injured. But listen, at this point, I'd rather a good, healthy team make the playoffs than a fucking team that is mangled, mashed, and fucking destroyed.
We've seen that before.
Go there and fucking get railroaded 49 to fucking zip in the wild card game.
Well, then I guess I might as well ask you, because we spoke on this earlier. Who would you start? Dobbs or Willis?
Might as well go with Willis. I mean, that's the guy you drafted. So.
But Dobbs look good.
Truthfully, I was looking for my break. There. Truth be told, I gotta go with I would have to go with Dobbs. Simply because in one game, that man did more than Patrick Willis did in all three of his. Like people was talking about and clamoring for this Malik Willis shit, and you see what it is. It's shit. Like there's nothing to like continuously try to like to get excited for, and he just ain't ready. Like he legit needs like a whole offseason. He needs that whole OTAs. He needs that whole system year to maybe be ready, but he ain't like right. He ain't it right now. Like he's simply not it. Like he's not good enough to be an NFL quarterback and win games yet. Like he's just not. He's not that guy yet. And I don't know if he ever will be. Like I don't know if he ever will be. And I hate to say that, but you know, like everybody was like Malik Willis, because you know, brother can run and all of that shit, but the nigga can't throw to save his life, bro. Like he can't. Like he hits one throw and it's like, oh shit, he can throw. Nah, B. Quarterbacks, you got to complete at least 13 to 14 passes to win a ball game, and he's yet to complete 8. So
you might have to do what Baltimore did, like, and just completely transform the offense.
I thought about that.
But true, but he's not a quarterback you're gonna shift your entire system for. He ain't good enough to show you that he's somebody to put your whole fucking offense around.
I can feel that.
You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, you know, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, those guys are built a little different because what they do is very special. Like, regardless if it wins games or not, those guys are just simply special. And then there's times they can throw the ball.
Right.
This guy here, like, it's cool for a drive, like, but then when you punt 7 times in a row, that ain't getting you nowhere. And that's just the reality of it, man. Like that string of games, like now people will seem to probably understand why I easily said Ryan Tannehill. Easily. Like it was an easy choice for me because he's an NFL ready quarterback. Like he's not top 10, he's not top 15, but he can play in the league. And that shit clearly matters. like you see what the Jets are dealing with right now. Like, you know what I'm like you know what I'm like, we were both 7-3 teams, and now we can't find a guy to play that position to save our fucking lives. Like it's real. It's real. Like, give me fucking Gardner Minshew. Give me any fucking body that can play the position. Right now, we ain't got that.
I like Gardner Minshew, but the only thing I can say about that is for those for people like freaking Parsons or whatever, and guys and some execs that was like, oh, that what's the name? Hurts is the system. Today proved that Hurts is a little bit more than just a system.
That's a bad game, right? Gardner Minshew had a bad game.
No, he had a bad game. But I'm just saying But I heard this shit for part of the season. Oh, Hurts is the system.
But,
no, Hurts was just a product of the system.
We're not going to compare. We're not doing that right now. We're not comparing Hurts to Hurts is an MVP. Like he's different level quarterback. Like, bro. I'm not even talking about top 20. You
don't have to tell me. I argue this bullshit.
But do you see what your record is right now? Like that's simple mathematics that the man is a good player and a good quarterback. Simple mathematics. When you got guys that were trotting out there and they're struggling to get drives, let alone score points, to get drives. It's hard to watch. Like, it's hard to watch. Like, be grateful for fucking Daniel Jones and be grateful for Jared Goff. Be grateful for Kenny motherfucking Pickett. Like, be grateful for those motherfuckers. Just, you can have faith that they, at a point, can move the ball down the field. Like, If it ain't a Derrick Henry run, the ball ain't moving. Come on. If this ain't proof that Ryan Tannehill is the choice of our quarterback, and that this season,
wow, that was a close. Thought that was about to be picked.
They're gonna have to sign. They're gonna have to re-sign Tannehill just because of the disaster we're dealing with right now. They're gonna, even if it's a 2-year extension, they're gonna have to re-sign him and overpay him because of the disaster we're dealing with.
What's Tannehill's contract?
Right now, he's taking next year. He's gonna be a $36 million hit.
God damn!
And you know what? He's worth it.
That's light.
And
that's
he's worth it.
That's light.
He's worth it because when my team takes the field, I believe we can win. I don't believe we can win with these other two guys.
Damn.
See that field goal, Austin?
Wow.
Is that the worst field goal you've seen all week?
I think that's the second worst.
That's the second worst. Believe it or not, that's the second worst I've seen this weekend. Oh,
but
man.
It's been something to watch. You obviously, anybody that goes into an off season and they be like, they believe the hype. They see a guy can make a pass and fucking practice and scrimmages and shit. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Shit ain't what it is until you got to play NFL defenses.
So I showed this earlier, and this is based off of Antoine's comment here. Why Ron Rivera put Wentz back in? Guess our playoff dreams are buried now. Did any of you guys who weren't here earlier? Did you see the clip of Ron Rivera in the press conference?
Wait, did Heineke get hurt?
No.
This
was a coaching decision.
You're serious?
I am.
He kept on getting death threats from Utah, so he had to put him in.
No, but you know what? Before you play that clip real quick, Romeo, but you know what? Utah asked for this.
Indeed he did. But listen to this post conference.
You fucking kidding me?
Listen to this, guys, if you haven't listened to it already.
To clarify, you said you would talk about quarterback next week. If you guys are eliminated today by what happens at 4:00, is Sam Howell in consideration?
We can be eliminated.
Yeah, if the Packers beat the Vikings, then you guys are eliminated.
Bro,
he didn't know.
To love the guy and everything, but that ass, you got to fire him after that shit.
That's a fireable offense. That's what it looks
like. Fireable offense.
I just said
that. Cheers, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. I'm gonna pop a little mana for not only the success of the guys in the top middle and the top to my right.
Definitely not on top of
it. Out here balling. No, I don't know about the rest of us, but if you're a Giants fan too, congrats on that too, because Giants made the playoffs.
Yeah,
today.
Congrats, Heel Steven. He slept through the whole thing.
Of course he did.
Daniel, can we clap it up for Daniel Jones?
Romeo, my boy.
That was the most impressive. That was their best win of the year.
Daniel Jones.
Romeo, my boy. All the marbles is on the line tomorrow night.
What's going on tomorrow night?
Bengals, Bills, right?
Oh.
All the marbles.
I guess I should transfer to my second team now that I'm done. Go Joe Burrow.
No. Fantasy championship lies on that game tomorrow night.
Well, that's right. You guys got a bunch of players playing in that game.
There's 5 players playing in that game right now.
That's huge.
It's a game, bro. Like, I don't know if you have you been paying attention to that score at all, Romeo?
Is it close? What is it?
So I'm down 123 to 128. He has Joe Mixon and Stephon Diggs left.
Very, very, very good players. But
I have Devin Singletary, T. Higgins, and Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's gonna make the difference. My guy, Joe. That's juicy. That's a juicy matchup, man.
And I got to kind of pat myself on the back for this one, for this instinct decision, because something was telling me something was telling me, no matter what happens, do not play Christian Watson. Do not play Christian
because
Watson.
he was shaky to start even.
Yeah. So he was going to do a pre-game workout, and then he was deemed active. He played the whole game, actually.
He didn't do much, though, did he?
Had one catch for 11
Oh,
yards.
my goodness. Who did you start in place?
Devin Singletary.
All right. Yeah, he'll all do that, I'm sure.
So the only person that I wasn't thinking about whatsoever, I'm not going to lie, was motherfucking Raheem Mostert. Motherfucker went off today.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about him either.
I wasn't thinking about him because he hasn't had, 3 good games in a row all year. So, like, why the fuck start now?
We should have you, if you're available, we should have both of you on the Raw watch along while we're watching Raw. We're watching the game too. And you're watching the football game and the fantasy championship is on the line. Oh my God.
I ain't watching no fucking Raw. I'm watching the fucking game. I ain't watching no fucking Raw. You kidding me?
Yeah. We'll watch it all at the same time.
Tomorrow.
Man,
But I think I should get out on time. I think I should get out on time to be able to catch the stream.
Cool.
If this isn't a Steelers Ravens score, I don't know what is. 3-3.
My fantasy season has concluded. Got my ass whooped.
Damn, that bad?
Mine is too.
You know what?
I got fucked by DeAndre Hopkins.
I appreciate that, Dolores. I definitely appreciate that. And the Packers control.
Packers are back.
They control their own fate, which is fucking amazing. But in the same breath, you read the obituary. You read the obituary with your discount double check, and you singing them off too. So we were all in the same boat.
And this guy's gonna read the obituary again next week. He's gonna read it again. They're gathered here today.
I'm gonna have a nice cheese platter.
That's a stream. We need fucking. See, I'm gonna be in the house next Sunday because I'm finally not fucking working through this fucking holiday. So I'm gonna be here live and in person next week. We need Dolores and Big Mike on the stream together.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
We need that. We
gotta see when they put that game on. When they put the Jaguars Titans game on.
I think that's gonna be a 4:00 game. My projection.
Jaguars Titans. Winner goes to the playoffs.
That's a Sunday night.
Packers Lions. Winner goes to the playoffs. Like,
man, if you said those two sentences at the beginning,
Lions in the playoffs in the same breath, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Mike had a tagline. I'm over it, or fuck this season.
Yep.
Depressed Mike. And now there's a real chance to not only make it to the playoffs, but to fucking make noise.
Told you, got rid of Hawkinson, man. You got rid of that dead weight.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And now
they have been a lot better with it going. It's kind of weird.
No, it's not weird. It's just what it was.
It's just I don't think he's the reason, but it just seemed coincidental that the moment he moved on, y'all just played a whole lot better.
And what, y'all got a second and third for him, right? Or something like that?
Yeah. We got like yeah. Yeah, people was mad about the return at the time, but they're pretty happy now.
Right.
I'll say I saw the mock draft that y'all about to draft my boy.
Who?
Michael Mayer?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. With the second pick.
Nah, I don't
Whoa, good. Y'all pick.
Yo, Dolores, I
want
to see no comments in the chat. You need to be live on stream next week. Don't care about any of these comments.
She was here earlier. She was here earlier going crazy.
Yeah.
She was marking out. It was like 41-10, and she was still invested.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, you see that beatdown they put on the Vikings? Hell yeah!
The Vikings
will be at the Jaguars Titans game. Tony Khan gonna sign another wrestler with all the money I'm gonna be spending on drinks. Damn, it's in Jacksonville, huh?
Nice.
They don't got no much home field advantage over there. Kid Get Money, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna,
There's gonna
have to do a whole lot. Kid Get Money.
There's gonna be a lot of Titans fans over there.
Oh yeah. You can scream Duval all you want. Been down there.
There will be a few Jaguars fans. There will be a few Jaguars fans.
Yeah, the entire AEW roster.
Next week. all the people that signs a check, that gets a check signed about it.
Kid Get Money is awesome.
I wonder if I can go sit with Tony next week at the Titans game.
Stop it, Kaden. Stop. How many teams do you have, Kaden? Stop it. Will you stop?
I literally I will be 90 minutes away from the Jags game. I'm sure I can.
I ain't gonna hold you, Kaden. Every time I get on a stream, you do have a different team every time.
Damn it, man.
Anybody who has 3 teams.
Hey, I've made it very clear that I cheer for the
man,
3-4.
more than one. I tune you out.
You notice why I couldn't announce like being grateful for anybody for Kaden because I have no idea who he's grateful for.
Yo, for some reason, I'm not gonna hold you. I was dumb. I thought that he was a Texas fan or something.
No,
because sometimes you're in Texas. Yeah, you're in Texas. You're in Texas right now, aren't you?
Yeah, like so. If I'm cheering for a Texas team, I'll cheer for the Texans. But I'm from I live in Florida.
No, but don't you have a Texas team somewhere that you like?
Yeah, like I don't hate the Texans. I like.
All right, yeah.
I mean,
that doesn't fly. That doesn't fly.
I don't love the Texans. I like the Texans.
As long as you're not a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
No. I fucking hate the Cowboys. Like I more hate the Cowboys than I like a team.
Yeah.
I'm basically like I'm the anti-fan of the Cowboys. Like I hate the Cowboys.
What's the reason?
And there's not a single team in the NFL that I love. There is a single team that I fucking hate.
Why? Okay, let me ask you why.
The hate consume you.
When you're from Texas and everybody you're around is a Cowboys fan, you fucking hate them. They're the worst.
That is true. When I go down to Texas, they are very fucking annoying.
They are the worst fans.
Well, we live in New York. I live in New York, and I freaking deal with that shit.
Yeah, Cowboys fans.
It's mostly just the fans I don't like. Like the team itself, I don't really care about. It's just the fans.
The Cowboys fans are very insufferable. They're very insufferable.
I thank Jerry Jones every night and sleep good that he got rid of Jimmy Johnson. Because he was happy that he got that one win and gave himself a false narrative that he's the reason why they won. I thank him every night for doing that because I probably would have slipped my wrist a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
Thank
sure.
you. No. My high school years were unbearable. Dealing with that I'm dealing with the Cowboys winning and all that shit.
Yo, I don't care about if the man is overrated or not. If you don't know your team's playoff scenario in week 17,
that's bad.
You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Like you gotta go. Like how do you and on top of that, not knowing your team's playoff scenario, played Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
I still think. I was telling earlier that I think management put him up to putting Wentz out there. I think management told him to do it because Heineke was dipping or whatever, and they probably felt like, we paid this dude $100 million. We need to see what the hell he can do. And of course, they probably felt like, all right, he came in at mop up duty. He played all right. Give him a shot. Obviously, he played like shit.
And now they're eliminated because of it.
Not my problem. We got on.
Not my problem.
But that shit is it's so dumb. Like that's so dumb to literally just say, you know what? Let me just play musical chairs with my quarterbacks real quick for no apparent reason.
The only one who played musical quarterbacks like that and got away with it was Joe Gibbs. And he ain't there. So, but shout out to Utah. You got your birthday wish early.
I sent him the invite. Let's see if he comes and defends us.
You can't
He won't.
defend this.
You can't.
Oh, he will.
He'll find something to say to defend.
You just gotta say you're wrong. You gotta say you were wrong.
He will. He will.
But
He's
wrong
a Skip
about.
Bayless. He's a Skip Bayless.
But in
Damn.
true, like wrong
Let's
about
get
what?
Bayless a true heel heat sport.
Like, wrong about what? Like you wanted this. You asked for this.
Yeah.
Like,
Begged, pleaded for it.
like you asked for this, and you got the worst possible outcome, with your team not having a shot to do anything after this week. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
One might say he deserved it.
Wow. Damn, Lewis. Hey, man, he did right by the
deserved it.
Because you deserve to be screwed. You deserve to be screwed. Now he's saying no.
That's
No,
in a
that's
sense
fucked up.
that would be just as bad in a sense, right? If the Jets had their playoff hopes on the line and just all of a sudden decided they wanted to just play Zach Wilson. Like I didn't, and you know, like you gonna put your
They did.
hopes on the line.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that,
No,
though.
Zach
It wasn't
Wilson
like that. It was only
only
due to injury, though.
Every
It
fucking
was
body
due to
got
injury,
injured.
though.
There's some
due to injury.
there's some Jet fan conspiracy theorists who think that the owner put a word in like Mike
Rudy
White's
Johnson.
hurt. Let's see our draft pick. Give him a chance. And they looked at Mike White's medical report. It's like he's good to play, but like no, fuck him. Let's see Zach Wilson. Let's see if Zach Wilson can save the day. There's some conspiracy theorists out there.
If anybody watches football whatsoever,
I don't believe that.
if anybody watches
Because the
football
Jets been
whatsoever,
bad for too long.
they know that medical report is accurate as fuck. That ass whooping that he took that led him, my man exited the game 4 times, bro.
Is that?
So Mike
is
White,
that-
I'm a-
is-
You know,
is-
I've
is-
never
think
seen
about
somebody exit the game 4 times. I've never seen that in my life.
is that and think about it. Like, all right, even if the Jets had a top pick, I think after a while you're tired of getting these damn top picks. You actually want to freaking see some progression in this damn team. Like, I think I'm like you needed to really believe that, all right, fuck the picks, see some progression, go for the playoffs. Especially in a season you didn't really expect it to even happen.
Yo,
CJ Stroud to the Jets. Who says no?
Yo, Mike White is probably still not healthy. He's probably still not healthy.
No, yeah, we mentioned that. No, I don't think so.
Like that
He's
beating
playing.
that man took. That shit is, and he's a small guy.
I got
He
mad
still
respect
played
for Mike
better
White.
than Wilson. He
Yeah.
still played better than Wilson with fucked up ribs.
And honestly, I don't know how mad to get at him for today's performance because I don't know how much pain he's in. I really don't. I know he's out there. If you go out there, you got to take the
Broken
brunt
ribs
of
are
whatever
broken
happens.
ribs.
Yeah. But
Broken ribs are broken ribs.
Brock Purdy's out there playing with broken ribs, and look at him. He looks fucking amazing, and he's Mr. Irrelevant.
He looked
No,
a
he
little
doesn't look amazing.
suspect today. He
But he
looked a
won
little
that game.
suspect today.
He won that game
No, he
though.
did.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
I mean, he's what draft pick is that? 265.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
Yes, sir.
god. I gotta give mad respect for Brock Purdy. He's been killing it. I know he's got a great team around him, but bro,
Yo, you know who
Looks
hates,
better than Jimmy G out there for
you know
real.
who hates all of this right now?
Who?
With a passion, Trey
Who?
Lance. It's over for him already, bro. It's over.
Yes or no?
It's over. It's
No.
over.
All right, Trey Lance.
If
was
Brock,
like,
if Brock,
who
if,
says no?
if Brock Purdy wins, well, I hope that never happens. But hypothetically, if he was to win, then yeah, you're absolutely correct.
If Brock Purdy wins a playoff game, it's over.
But timeout before you even get to that.
I
Timeout.
don't agree with that.
Timeout though. Before you even get to that conversation, what if Jimmy G's ready to play in like divisional round? And
Tell him
Brock
to sit his
Purdy.
ass home.
No, you stay.
Let's
Unless
say Brock Purdy wins the first round. And Jimmy G's like, all right, I'm ready to go, guys.
Jimmy G's
you
a
ride.
backup.
Let's
no,
win
you
the
ride
Super
with-
Bowl.
You ride with
He's
the
the
hot
backup.
quarterback.
Jimmy G's a backup.
Yeah, you have Jimmy G. And if Brock fucks up, then you put Jimmy G
Do
in.
you have a
but-
very, very short leash on Brock Purdy? Very short.
yeah.
You can't play the playoffs like that.
I'm just asking.
Like, I mean, in theory, right? But Brock Purdy hasn't done anything.
Let's say it's the
convince you to take-
49ers, Eagles, second round or whatever. I don't know how it lines up, but let's say it is.
No, that wouldn't line up with that.
How would it line up?
Okay, all right. So let's say if we win next week, we'll be the number 1 seed. We have a bye. Niners will play a wild card. Unless there's an upset. We won't play them. They will play the number 2 seed. No, we can only play in the conference championship.
Right. I mean, wait.
Because right now they're what, the 2 seed now or the 3?
Yeah, right now.
Because I know Minnesota lost.
Niners wouldn't play the Eagles until the conference championship.
Yeah, because they'll be the 2 or the 3 seed.
Because the Eagles are going to play the Eagles are going to play the lowest seed coming out of round 2,
right?
Out of round 1.
Yeah.
But okay, you're right because the Vikings lost.
The Niners.
Yeah, the Vikings lost.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter if they would have won or lost. Yeah, it didn't matter. It's 4 and below. We looking at.
Okay, so
Cowboys.
The Vikings never had a shot to get into the Tampa. Team?
Yeah, no. The Vikings were the number 2 seed. They had a shot at the 1 seed.
Right now, the Niners are the number 2 seed.
Right.
The only one who had the ones. I don't remember if the Niners have a shot at the 1. I don't remember, but I know the Cowboys do.
That's weird.
I think it's the Cowboys and the Niners.
And that's the thing. Like, it's not.
So 49ers Eagles conference championship.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Let's say the Eagles get off to a 14-0 lead. And Jimmy G's ready to go. Oh shit. Like, it'll be interesting.
Times, man. Nah, yeah.
14-0 is not. That's not a hole to be swapping quarterbacks.
Hey, people do desperate shit.
Yeah, true. But I mean, you don't think logic, right? If you're gonna think logic, and if you made it to the conference championship with this guy,
but also playoff experience, which Jimmy G has and Brock Purdy has none.
So
that matters, does it not?
If that guy got me 1 game away from going to the Super Bowl, no.
Oh, I'm talking about Purdy.
If he's 1 game away from the Super Bowl, 1 game away. And they got a home game guaranteed in the.
But if he just beat the Giants, okay, whatever.
I think it matters how he plays. If it's the team carrying him, and he's just kind of being a game manager, then maybe you do go with the experience of a Jimmy G. But if he's genuinely playing well and he's winning, he's helping you win these games, then you stick with the person who's hot. I would never take out the hot guy for somebody who's been on the bench for the last 8 to 9 weeks healing an injury. You never know how they're going to
play. Especially someone that you already gave him a 1-year contract. So at this point, you want an excuse to say Purdy is your guy moving forward and give that excuse that there's a reason why we gave him a 1-year deal, Jimmy G, even though he was playing well. It's almost like the Brady, what's the name? Brady Bledsoe. You want an excuse to get rid of that big contract, to stick with the little contract.
That was a bullshit call on that personal foul.
Brock Purdy hasn't thrown for less than 200 yards in any game or less than 2 touchdowns in any game.
Damn.
Which means he ain't no game manager.
Should have put that on my parlay, 200 yards.
So I'm just saying, like, the only time he didn't hit 200 yards is when he replaced Jimmy G mid-game, and he threw for 185.
Wow.
So, I mean, he's not playing in support role. He is a part of the offense.
Oh, yeah. They're playing. Yeah, they letting him play. Yeah, who screwed me over in my parlay? Oh, Kittle. Kittle screwed me over. Freaking, I needed 25. He gave me 23.
And that's what I think people are just failing to realize. Like, the kid can play football.
Yeah.
Like, he can play football. You can clearly see the ones that can't play football. A few of them are on our stream live right now of people that can't play football. Like,
for 100 yards. Yo, I can't believe in my lifetime, like in this generation, you can't even throw for 100 yards. 200 yards is like pulling teeth.
Like George Kittle he's enjoying a career season since Brock Purdy's taken over.
That's right, yeah.
So like it ain't because he's being carried by Christian McCaffrey, and Christian McCaffrey's been playing stellar.
Yeah.
But Brock Purdy is not sitting there just handing the ball off 40 times to different players and just watching them work. He's working with them.
Oh, I've been impressed.
Rookie of the year.
I remember you. Wait, that don't sound right. I remember when the Jaguars benched David Garrard for Byron Leftwich. I thought it was, you're talking about for the playoffs. Okay, I was about to say that didn't happen moving forward.
David Garrard. I don't even remember who that is.
I was about to say Byron Leftwich was the guy.
Y'all see Mike Evans' game today? Jeez, he burnt that corner.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw it. I had to go against them.
Yo,
the Panthers had it, man. They had it. They did
all I was saying that whole game is thank God I'm playing Chris Godwin. Thank God I'm playing Chris Godwin. And Chris Godwin went off. He had 9 for 120.
I would have dealt with that.
I was like, jeez, thank you. 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. What the fuck?
Between him and Christian McCaffrey.
And in
the Vikings might be the worst 12-14 I've ever seen.
In that league, bro, he had what?
Said that earlier, Austin.
Did he have in this fucking
league?
Like
they're so fraudulent.
I know.
I know. I thought the Eagles were fraudulent, but it's the fucking Vikings the whole time.
Yo, Romeo, that man had 58 points in that league, bro.
Who did?
Mike Evans had 58 points. Bro. Son, like, yo, quarterbacks don't even hit that unless they go for like 450, 500.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
I hate when they bring this guy out explaining the playoff percentage.
I hate this nerd. He has to roll up his sleeves. He has to have this.
Looks like he's on fucking coke, yo. Like,
what are you talking about? He was running shit, man, during the election. That's how he got the job. He was working for MSNBC. He was working for MSNBC.
Okay, I guess that does make sense. MSNBC.
Yeah, you see, now y'all talk about a lot. Y'all talk a lot about a guy that has a face you want to punch.
Oh
shit. Jason Garrett.
That motherfucker has a face that needs to get the fucking Austin, he needs to get the Luthez press. Luthez press, bro.
The Luthez press. If you know, you know. That's funny.
Yeah, that's
follow
crazy.
That up with the elbow. Follow that shit with the elbow.
The person who has a face that you want to punch is Christopher Sims. Because it felt like his daddy fucking carried him most of the time, man. You couldn't say shit about Chris Sims without his father being like, yo, don't you dare do that and threatening people's jobs. Like, yo, let him stand on his own, man. I understand being a father, but damn, man, let him be a man.
And there's no reason whatsoever for your tie to be below your belt. There's just no reason for it. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that.
I need something in the second half, and I need it bad. I need. Shit.
You're probably going to see a total of 10 more points this game, bro.
I need points. I need 11 more yards from Deontay Johnson. He's got 14. And I need 25 yards from Pickens. He has
how many
0.
How many touchdowns did you pick in this parlay?
No touchdowns, just yards. 25 from Johnson, 25 from Pickens.
I ain't bet no money.
My man Mike, like, yo, I need a Deontay Johnson touchdown. Although he ain't got none all year.
Good luck with that. You ain't never getting that shit, yo.
Can I get 25 yards from Pickens?
I need a Steelers defensive touchdown.
Kenny Pickett is 5 for 10 for 42 yards.
That's great.
Tyler Huntley 7 for 9 for 41 yards. This
That's
game is
great.
disgusting.
That's great.
I picked the under for Huntley.
Throw the
Pickens,
fucking ball.
Pickett. Yeah, I should have picked the fucking under for freaking Pickett.
Pickens has
But
2
it served me
targets.
right for Pickett.
But you see, Pickett's thrown for 200 yards multiple times.
I know. But the one time that I
Huntley
picked,
hasn't done it yet.
Right.
I know. That's why I picked
That's why I only bet Steelers receivers.
I picked on under 167.
I hope y'all picked the running backs because they covered. They would have covered.
Yeah, I picked Dobbins.
You ain't picked Najee Harris?
Nah.
Wow. He got 49 yards.
Damn it. I didn't because I was like, damn, the last time they played the Ravens, he didn't have a good game.
That was an ugly game.
I left it alone.
Just like this one.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Yeah, man. That 7 and 9 just looks fucking disgusting.
And the season's not over.
That's
It's just weird to see 7 and 9 and still got one game to go.
disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It's just the way, the fact that both of our teams are on 6-game losing streaks is incredible. Yo, we haven't raised our hand in a stream in a month and a half. like my nigga, we haven't done this shit since Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Like fuck. I'm still gonna be looking to raise my hand. It'll be MLK weekend and we ain't playing no more. This shit been brutal.
I would have thought you guys would beat the Texans, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, yo, man, I'm telling you, this belief in Malik Willis, bro. Like I don't know.
We just want to see black quarterbacks do well.
Yo, man, that's what it is, man. Y'all racist, yo. I'm fucking real. Like, fuck that. He sucks. He sucks, bro.
Who sucks?
Malik Willis. Just want to see the black man succeed. I understand that. I want the black man to succeed too. But when you ain't good at your job, you shouldn't be doing the job.
Well, I'm not going to kill him on a rookie year. So far, we know as a rookie, he's been terrible. We'll see in year 2. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, so if there's a year 2.
Well, you're not doing no. Hey, it's real because it's not like you took him with a 1st-round pick. He was a 3rd-round pick.
Y'all see the mascot doing the Kevin Nash fake injury in the wheelchair thing?
Yeah, try to inspire his team. So far, it seems to be working.
All right.
Jesus, man. Yeah, how many?
So y'all got TCU or Georgia?
How many fantasy? Oh, J.K. Dobbins. He got 6.5 fantasy points.
I got TCU.
I want to see TCU boy.
You beat us, you better win.
Yo, you know who came through for me today, bro? Devontae Smith came through. Came through in garbage time, yo. Came through.
After basically doing pretty much nothing in the first half.
Came through, had a 9 for $1.15, yo. I was like, whoo! Keep getting them catches. And I was playing against Dallas Goedert at the same time. I was scared of that. He finished.
He had a good game.
3 for 45.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm telling you, he gonna regret that. I feel like he gonna regret this stupid decision he made for the rest of all the way until the fantasy draft next year. That man decided to start and pick up from the fucking free agency Hassan Haskins and start him over Jerick McKinnon. I knew that was bad from the start. Like I knew that was bad from the start. And then before they even took the field, I was like, you just benched McKinnon, my man. And then what does McKinnon do today? 2 receiving touchdowns, 22 and a half fantasy points.
Oh.
I'll give you $20. Thank you for doing that.
Fuck that. I want to know
that winnings. I'm like, yo, here you go.
He gonna get money from he getting bread for making it to the fucking championship. That's all he needs.
He overthinks things when he gets in the playoffs. He overthinks things. You know why? JJ? Because he was in that league. He was our first champion. And I taunt him every year. You haven't won since the first year.
So he's on a 10-year drought.
So he gets nervous in the playoffs. He tries to do all these smart moves.
So
you try to outcoach yourself.
Of League Paradise.
Not the first year, the second year. Excuse me. I think it was the second year. But whatever, still the same concept.
You need to stick with what the hell got you there.
9 or 10-year drought, one or the two.
Not since the Obama administration.
Wow.
The beginning of it.
The PC era.
And he's lost some heartbreakers. He lost a heartbreaker in the championship. Like he had like the 3-1 lead the Warriors had on the Cavaliers. And then one Monday night, somebody went ape shit and he lost the championship. It was like, oh my God. And he doesn't want to do that again. It was bad. It was rough. It was like a no shot. Like, there's no way this guy's gonna score 50 points. And then he scores 50 points on Monday night. It's like, oh my God.
He played Alvin Kamara or something?
Somebody. I forgot who it was, man. But it was a miracle that worked.
That's nuts, bro.
And yeah, he still hasn't lived that down.
That's nuts. Yo, I'm telling you though, what's saving him right now? What's saving him right now is that fucking Patrick Mahomes performance. Like, holy!
Oh my God, what happened to Fitzpatrick? Oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
Did his arm just break? Something went ape shit.
The hell?
I think it's a stinger.
It looked kind of weird.
His elbow hit the turf real hard.
This game sucks.
That's tough trying to tackle fucking Mark Andrews, bro.
Yeah. I don't think it's broken.
Shit, he was screaming before he even hit the ground.
That's crazy.
Oh no, we suck again.
Yo, it just gets to the point, right, where you just see it so much, you just get numb to it. Nothing surprises you. Nothing is like nothing could. It can't even get you mad no more. It's just, you just see it. And it's like, yeah, here they go again. Here they go again, doing this again.
I was that way for 4 years straight.
Yeah, I know.
Looking up now.
You was like that this year.
Yeah, beginning of this year.
This year, and then all of a sudden, 5 and 7. Like, holy shit, these motherfuckers is coming.
Yeah, I think Al lost 2 games?
Yeah, Thanksgiving in Carolina.
And they should have
Yeah,
fucking
the
beat.
Carolina.
Yeah, the one versus
y'all
the
should
Bills
have
was pretty close.
definitely.
See,
Yeah,
that's
we
the
should have beat
game that I
Buffalo.
think.
Yeah.
That's the game I feel like, and I don't know if I'm accurate or not, but I feel like that's the game that probably rejuvenated Big Mike right there, because the fact that they could have damn near beat the Buffalo Bills, that's like, yo, we could do this. Like, we could do this.
I saw a post
Yeah,
on IG. This Detroit fan, his mom bought him a Johnson jersey. Thought it was a Calvin Johnson one. Turned out to be Kerryon Johnson.
Oh,
Who the fuck is that? Who is
That's
that?
a running back who got
Running
running
back.
back.
That's their
3 years
That's
ago
their
from
whack
Auburn.
ass. Their whack ass running back.
And then he tweeted he messaged him. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I was being heated myself."
Yo, he said
Oh,
that?
God.
yeah.
The running
was
back
a sport.
responded and said that? Oh my
Got so
god.
many tags, and then he replied to it. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I've been heated myself."
He's a good sport. I like Kerryon
That's
Johnson. He got
funny.
a good spirit about him. Oh,
Hey,
he
Austin.
kicked his ankle.
Hey, Austin, you think with the Steelers down by 7, they might throw their wide receivers or no?
You say what?
You think with the Steelers down by 7, they might throw to their wide receivers or no?
I doubt it.
I need Baltimore to score again. Just score again,
Only
please.
only people are getting passes is Pat Fryermuth and fucking Najee Harris. And the people in the
25 yards.
stands.
25
Yeah, not
yards.
even Deontay Johnson.
25.
Yeah, man. So,
Come on.
they're rough. Pickett, he shows some flashes, but then other times, like, what are you doing, bro?
Pickett?
But the line is garbage too. Yeah, the line's kind of trash too.
I'll
So
say-
I can't.
I'll say Pickett gonna slam his helmet and curse at people again.
You gotta be careful. All them damn concussions. Need to keep that helmet on.
Listen, get money. I done stopped trying to get all the footprints out our asses. we got 2 months of fucking ass prints in our ass, footprints in our ass. 2 months of that shit. I can't even fucking find what footprint belongs to what team. like that might be a little bit of the Eagles. That might be a little bit of the Jaguars. Actually, that's a piece of the Cowboys right there. Or that's a piece of the Jaguars and Texans.
He said he got one full of feet printing on.
DNA test detected is too many prints. Too many prints.
That's funny as shit.
Yo, I stopped trying to find them footprints. I'll tell you when I stopped trying to find footprints. You know what our point differential is this season? Minus 57.
God damn.
I stopped trying to find footprints, bro. I wash my ass with them prints. I fucking take showers and make sure I scrub them shits out. Them shits are probably still lingering somewhere.
Shit, Mark Andrews putting a giant ass footprint in our ass right now. Jesus Christ.
See, the Jaguars get money. Jaguars is plus 50.
Damn, I forgot. Someone brought. I read somewhere or whatever that it was talking about would they fire Mike Vrabel after the season. Like,
There was some Ohio State rumors that they was gonna fire Ryan Day and bring Vrabel back.
They can't fire him.
If they do that, if they do that, he won't be unemployed long.
They can't fire him because they know what it is this year. They know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, this team, not only is this a team that John Robinson absolutely fucking ruined. Like, he ruined this team. Like, he single-handedly in one offseason ruined this entire franchise.
See, I thought Minka Fitzpatrick lost his arm, but he's back in 3 plays.
I still can't believe y'all fired him after our game.
I told you why.
No, I know.
When
The
you
only thing I heard from AJ Brown.
When you watch what you failed to pay, put his feet, hands, and head in your ass, you can't undo that, bro. AJ Brown went berserk.
The only thing AJ Brown said was because the interview he had prior to the game that he wanted to resign back, but he wasn't specific why they didn't give him the money. You filled in the blanks why he didn't get the money.
Because John
Robinson, I guess he wanted to keep some of that money. John
Robinson's an old school He's an old school GM. Like, so paying a receiver over $20 million is fucking unheard of. There's a reason why he was shuffling fuckers out every year and a half to 2 years. Like, we went from fucking Kenny Britt to Corey Davis to fucking Julio Jones to AJ Brown to all of these motherfuckers, Tajay Sharp. We went to all these people that were supposed to be good. And what? Pay. Nah, they could go. They could go. The only people he opened up his checkbook to, and I was surprised he did this, but not surprised. The quarterback, the running back, the center. That's it.
The center.
That's it.
Y'all paid the tackle.
What tackle?
Taylor Lewan.
The one, yeah.
Taylor Lewan. I mean,
y'all paid him
compared to the rest of the league. Compared to what good linemen are getting paid from other teams? Nah. And they about to cut him after this year because he's gonna get paid too much next year.
He got hurt for the umpteenth time.
So there's a reason why, like Titans fans are just the one thing that with any Titans fan that you would know, nervous as hell about one guy. And my team is going, whoever the Titans fan is going to go fucking berserk and ape shit if we don't resign Big Jeff. Like, if we don't resign Big Jeff, there's going to be problems in Nashville. Like,
he won't be a free agent long.
Because free long. There's going to be a bidding war for him.
I know.
Like, he's going to be somebody that's worth over 100 mil. He's going to be somebody that's worth 100 mil. Because he ain't no Albert Hainsworth. He ain't do this for 1 year. He ain't do this for one good season. Jeff has been doing this for the past 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason he ain't been doing it for 5 is because he missed the first year due to injury. That's like the only real first round pick that looks like a first round pick. Like if you ain't the Titans fan, you don't know who the fuck is our first round picks. I mean, probably besides like Treylon Burks this year because y'all know he got drafted this year. But somebody let me know, like if anybody could tell me who my draft pick, my first round pick was last season, you let me know if you remember.
I'm trying to think.
I'll wait.
Last season.
Don't use Google, y'all. I'll wait.
No, I'm good.
If you had my family at gunpoint and asked me that question,
you'd be dead.
I had to try and clean my suit because I definitely don't know.
Arrangements for your family, bro.
I do remember the one. What was it in 2020? I think it was a lineman, but like his girl was like laying all on him and everything. His mom snatched him out the frame. I can't remember who it was though.
Damn! Every time I think of girlfriend on beef or whatever, I think of CD Lamb.
Oh yeah, he straight snatched the phone right out her head.
Exactly, in draft day.
Infamous draft day.
So our number one overall draft pick last year was Caleb Farley.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Drafted a motherfucker that has a hurt back.
Spinal.
Yeah. Y'all had
pretty much missed the entire rookie season.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Bro, like you can't make this.
Wasn't Corey Davis your first round pick?
Corey, you talking about like 4 years ago, bro?
All right. No, I know that. All right, I'm just trying to think of all your the people you drafted.
Yeah, you talking a long time ago.
Throw the fucking ball.
But yeah,
This is getting ugly.
that's how true it is, yo.
Steelers game.
Najee Harris surrounded by 8 fucking Ravens. Throw the ball.
Of course.
Jesus, he really got like fucking gang raped right there. Like, literally the entire organization was in our backfield.
Who's that? Who's number 14? Austin.
For
Pickens?
Pittsburgh. Yeah, I believe so.
About fucking time. Jesus.
So you're a little ahead of me.
And every time I see Pickens catch a pass, it's some acrobatic shit.
He's fucking nasty, bro.
Like, all right, quarterback fucking overthrew me. Let me just fucking do some fucking wild dive.
Yeah, he's gonna be a stud.
Yeah, he's definitely showing flashes. Just need better quarterback play.
He steps over the defender and everything.
Taunting.
Yo, that's taunting, yo. So,
There's a clip of him back in Georgia. I think they was playing like Georgia Tech or something, and they got into a fight with the corner and just fucking like grabbed him by his face mask and like threw him into the stands, like the stand wall.
Yo,
I think it's funny because when I think of Georgia Tech, I remember the one time we freaking played their asses. That was the first time I seen Calvin Johnson play.
Yo, the Steelers don't make George Pickens.
Yo, he bust our ass.
It'll be a fucking crying shame.
What's up?
If George Pickens is not a star in like a year, in the next 2 years, it'll be a damn shame on all of them quarterbacks. That kid is so good. He's so good.
Yeah, pissing off Deontay Johnson.
Well, if his ass would stop being allergic to the end zone, throw it to him.
My man. Deontay Johnson
They got like 800 yards with no touchdown.
Yo, Jacoby Myers and passed off his disease to him this year.
Yeah, man.
Jacoby Myers is living in the end zone this year to his standards.
I know.
That nigga got like 4 touchdowns this year.
It's funny because Miles Sanders didn't get a touchdown last year, and now he's double digits.
Yo, Miles Sanders said, "Fuck your parlays, fuck your fantasy team." Yo, he's so disrespectful for no reason, bro.
Bro, every fantasy championship, there's always like, somebody that just bites the dust.
He had a bad game and he probably got tagged in mad Twitter posts.
Oh, we should look that up on Twitter.
Yo,
right?
he probably got last week. He probably got tagged in mad posts like Miles Sanders, you fucked my parlay up. Miles Sanders, you fucking got me eliminated from the fantasy playoffs.
If they watch the game, if they watch the game, he didn't make them lose. Shit, I blame. Yo, they need to tax Sirianni. Fucking he didn't decide to run his ass until the second half.
Bro, you think niggas that put tickets and parlays pays attention to the game?
I'm just saying.
Like, you think they pay attention?
Like only 2 people I would look at for that freaking loss.
All
Sirianni
they look at
and Gardner
all they
Minshew.
look for is that little yard number. That ticker to
Yeah.
go up.
They're not even watching the
That
game.
ticket don't go up. He ain't shit, bro. He fucked my ticket up. What the fuck you mean?
That's true.
Like,
I'm looking at 2 people, Sirianni and Minshew. They fucked the game up. Like it took us about a half for us to even get a first down.
Yo, you looking at George Pickens right now trying to get 25 yards. You looking at fucking Kenny Pickett? No. You looking for fucking George Pickens' fucking ticket to go up.
You see that video of Justin Jefferson actually hitting the ref with his helmet?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the game. Yeah, I was like, yo, I was surprised he didn't get. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag.
Right, he didn't throw his ass out.
I was surprised because he wanted to slam the helmet, but he realized the referee was right there and hit his back. But he didn't even look back to even look at him like, yo, what the fuck?
Ref definitely no-sold that shot.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, it don't matter. I guess he was like, it don't matter. You got to take this L. Because at that point, I think Jefferson, like most of the game, he didn't even have a stat.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, Jai Alexander fucking locked his ass up.
It's weird. Justin Jefferson will go off for like 200 yards one week and then like have like 10 yards the next.
I noticed with Justin Jefferson, part of it is him. Part of it is him too, because I noticed when he plays against top flight corners, that dude be selling ass, Joe.
Well, no, did you see because all right, did you know what he did against him week 1, right?
Yeah, he smoked them. Yeah, he smoked them.
And you saw the comments from him,
Alexander. He do the gritty.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You saw the comments from Alexander saying it was a fluke. He said it this week. That week 1 was a fluke, and then he backed it up today, and it was like, and then after the game, did you see the taunt that Alexander he did the gritty? Alexander did the gritty.
I saw that.
Justin Jefferson after the game was like, I kind of think he should have been
what's
for
really
taunting.
disappointing about Justin Jefferson's performance today is that he was only 207 yards from the receiving record.
Yeah.
And to have only 15 yards, that just basically just fucking ended all hopes for that.
But he be the curse, man.
I wouldn't say it's over yet.
That's Jerry Rice curse.
Like he's played well against.
They played the Bears
against good corners this year.
Oh well, they play the Bears. He's got a good chance to break it then.
Yeah, they're gonna throw every fucking pathway to him if they're playing their starters. Do they need the game? Can they rest their starters?
The only corners that
1950 Steve, what's going on?
He sold.
They don't have a shot. They don't have a shot at a bye. Wait, do they? No, they don't have a shot at a bye.
Vikings.
The best they could do, they can only.
Vikings lost that opportunity this week.
Yeah, they don't have a shot at a bye at all. It's just second seed or third. That's it.
Yeah, they don't got a chance at a bye. Only other team that got a chance at the bye is the Niners.
And Cowboys.
Like
Niners and Cowboys. Niners and Cowboys.
Do you care about seeding or anything?
Do the Eagles not still have a chance to get the bye?
Yeah, all they got to do is win.
No. Yeah, just win.
All they got to do is win.
Yeah, just win. That's what I thought. And with Jalen back, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Who do they have?
I was telling Romeo earlier, I'm happy about this, that Jalen is forced to play because I didn't want him to go not play the rest of the regular season and we won't see him for a month. And then
Jalen has to play.
By the time the playoffs.
Yeah, nah.
And I want to see that.
I know where Neil's coming from with that too, because he's done seen too many times with Donovan McNabb and his core team basically take the whole roster out the last week, and then they have a bye because they were the number 1 seed and they get bounced as soon as they fucking step in the playoffs.
Not exactly, because when we did those, we made it at least to the conference championship. We just didn't look good at it. I'd rather us at least stay healthy and high. So it wasn't that bad, but I just don't want to see it because again, I need Jalen Hurts to actually show that he could win a playoff game because we saw him in the playoffs last year, he wasn't good. So I want that out the way.
Yeah, with all due respect, playing against the Bucks defense, ain't nobody looked good last year. I mean,
I actually want us to play the Bucks because for them disrespecting us last year, them talking shit. I actually want us to play them because they were talking shit or whatever about us. This is gonna be an easy game that we're gonna bust their ass because Jalen Hurts isn't good. I read all of that shit. I would like for us to play him again.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, JJ. Morgan just messaged me. He was like, give JJ my congrats. I don't know what I was thinking. He's trying. You know what he's trying to do, right? He's trying to do the reverse jinx. Is what he's trying to do. The reverse.
oh yeah, absolutely.
It's
I mean,
over. I have no chance.
Yeah, that's something that happens all the time. But I mean, it's kind of dumb. Like it's not. It's actually pretty dumb. Like your team has a chance to not only go to the playoffs.
He knows what he's. He know.
has a
I
chance
taught
to
him that trick. That's my strategy.
And on top of that, they're going to be playing a backup quarterback. Like none of this makes, none of it matters. Like none of the, oh, congrats and all that. None of that shit matters.
I'm sending the link right now. Entertaining than.
Oh, so I just peeped it. I just peeped it. Oh, shoot. Wild card, Steve.
Looks like he just woke up, bro.
He did.
Been in bed all day.
Just realized that the Giants won.
New Year's Eve and the Giants making the playoffs just took it all out of you, huh?
I didn't watch the game, bro. I was in bed.
Pathetic.
So what are your thoughts on the Giants making the playoffs?
Honestly, I
You
can't
don't
believe
know.
it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Man, first year of your fandom and they make the playoffs, bro.
So Romeo, are you still gonna do that quiz?
I knew that was probably the only reason why you showed up.
No.
The soccer quiz.
We're having too much fun here.
Gotta find Romeo with his soccer team.
Yo, let me ask you something else. Have you, since becoming a fan, learned who your starting offensive players are?
Nope.
Nope.
Come on, name a couple.
He can't. I'll tell you, he can't.
Let's see where it stops. Let's see how
First
many.
and foremost, you got to know who your quarterback and running back is.
I'm sure you know that.
Darius Slayton.
Who's your quarterback?
Quarterback.
No. He's just talking about offensive guys.
Daniel Jones.
All right, he's got three. He's got the three he needs to know.
All right.
Anybody else you want to throw out there? Anybody else you remember?
Another Jones. Another
Jones.
Another Jones.
Who's your kicker?
Some guy with long hair.
That's the punter.
Damn it.
Hey man, listen, we're getting there, okay?
You know the base.
Right?
Yeah.
Your next one is you got to learn one offensive lineman. One. There's 5 of them. We'll just ask him to learn one.
Name a defensive player. No.
Oh man.
Y'all drafted some good ones recently.
And y'all got a potential rookie of the year, too.
Oh, yeah.
KT killing it.
Damn, not one defensive player? That's sad.
Like I told you.
Apparently KT fucked
You know
up
what?
Nick Foles.
No. You know what? I'll leave it alone. This is your first year, your crash course. By
I know
this
the
time
playoffs
next
are coming
year,
out.
No. By next year,
playoffs
by this
are
time next
coming.
year,
By August time, come September.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you black and white?
That's what I want to hear. That's why
You're about to have a playoff game. You need to dive deep into the roster. A playoff game.
I still got to buy a jersey.
So
Get
you
it
know,
from Sean
so I kind of agree with that, the first part to a sense, right? Like as the season builds up, as your team is drafting, and as they go through the off season, and then they start talking about your team and key players, because they do, that's when you should start knowing who some of these guys are. Because after the Super Bowl is in February. Super Bowl is in February. There's 7 months of buildup.
Yeah, but fuck all that. He is about to enter the most intense game of the season. in the first round against whoever that is.
Romeo is not letting him off no hooks,
He
bro.
is
But he's a
And I don't
rookie.
blame him. He should.
Romeo ain't letting him off no
He's a
hooks.
rookie. He's a rookie. He's a rookie.
You know what
He's
that
a
is,
rookie.
Stephen?
I'll give him.
You know what? I'll tell you what that is right now, Stephen. That's that 7 and 9 anger talking.
That's what it is. That's 7 and 9 anger talking. God damn it! If my New York team couldn't make it,
Like fuck that. You better know everybody. You better appreciate the players.
I'll be
Who was the third string left tackle?
Because think about it. He adopted his team in the middle of the year.
Be like, yo, I swear to God, Steve, you better know who your wide receivers coach is.
Let's go, TJ.
that the ball dude. The ball.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We did like 5 quizzes to figure out.
Still got to do it for Romeo if I decide.
That was like what, week 4? We did that fast.
Something like that, yeah. The infamous Jordan Sparks episode.
Soccer team.
Oh, yeah.
So entertaining.
I mean, just so you know, Romeo's not going to give 2 fucks about that team.
Be surprised, man. Romeo's heavy with PSG.
Romeo got a lot on his plate.
Word.
Oh no, JJ, I'm getting into the soccer now, man. I'm kind of digging it, man. I like it.
Yeah, our group chat,
Yeah,
they've been talking about nothing but soccer.
I believe it when I see it.
Soccer parlays and all that type of thing. He's betting money on soccer.
Oh yeah, parlays is a whole lot different than fucking being invested.
That's how you get into it.
Come on, man.
That's true.
Champions League about to start
That's
soon.
true.
Watch along. The Champions League round.
Yeah. When the important games start coming around, it's on.
I know people who got into. I know people. I know people who got into sports or got into the actual sport because of fantasy.
Yo, what is this, yo? Why does Kenny Pickett only have 68 passing yards, yo?
Because he's a bum. It's like, nah.
Like, what's going on?
That's all I wanted to hear. That's all.
They're losing, bro. It's not like they're fucking winning.
Throw the fucking ball, bro. They're not even trying.
You know who would throw the ball is Mitch Trubisky. It might be to the other team, but he'll fucking throw it.
He will. He will sling that shit.
Bring back Ben. Bring back Ben.
Oh, no. I don't think
They're
any of
showing
that
clips of
anymore.
Ben right now.
He'll throw 45 passes, bro.
All of them within 5 yards.
All to the tight end, too.
Yeah, those last 3 years was rough watching Ben. Jesus Christ. It's like watching your granddad get Alzheimer's.
Wait, what? What?
It's like watching your grandfather get Alzheimer's.
Damn, that's brutal.
It's like he was good back in his day. He was the man back in the day, but now, man, granddad, you done slow up. Can't remember my name or anything.
Well, he remember winning that Super Bowl. That's how Alzheimer's work.
You're like, hey, Santonio.
He just don't remember what happened yesterday.
Santonio.
Like, where the hell is AP?
Chris
Hey,
Leclerc.
Plaxico, get that block.
But my name is Deontay.
You know, they said
Yeah, okay, Hines, I get it.
Oh. Chris Leclerc, you know this very comment you just made. You know, they said this about the Giants once or twice in the past. You know they said it. They said it. And they went to the Super Bowl and won twice.
No, not through us. No. I don't even want to hear that. That wasn't through us, though.
That wasn't what?
That wasn't through us. Shit, we had
Right.
I'm
not talking about the Eagles. I'm just saying the Giants are not going to go far in the playoffs. You know, that's been said once or twice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Watch
yeah,
this BD year,
yeah.
yo. Watch this BD year. Okay.
Dude, if a team with a tie wins the Super Bowl, done watching football. Can't do it.
I tell you, this line was so god awful. Najee Harris would be a fucking monster.
Yeah, damn, Chris, damn. I just saw that 61 sacks for us. Yeah. Oh, damn, that's the first time we did that. Damn, since '89. This was not the best D line we had.
Steve, why the fuck are you in black and white?
Join the NWO. Y'all see that Commander's new mascot? The fucking pig?
No.
Hell no. Oh, they trying to bring the Hobbs back?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I
What's
can
that,
find
Kaden?
it.
I'll look for it right now. Don't worry about it.
What was that,
There it
Kaden?
on the screen.
Nothing.
Now this.
What the fuck is this?
Got fucking Porky Pig.
All right. let me share my
That's
screen.
all, folks.
Steve, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
God.
this?
But
That's a hog.
take him to the.
I didn't realize that Steve was the mascot.
Wow.
Major
Wow.
cutting.
Sounds like fighting words.
You
Steve.
know what, man? I was gonna.
Steve gonna smack the shit out of you on the next stream.
Man.
Oh,
Big Mike, I had big plans for Kaden, man. I had big plans.
Yo, these dudes said we can't get a redskin, so we gonna do a pigskin.
Wow, yo, this big.
Man, that's bars right there. Bar.
Major Tutty is the name.
He looks like. Hold on. Wasn't there like a pig villain in Power Rangers back in the day?
Yeah, kinda.
That racist
See,
show.
See, if the Redskins, if they would just change the logo to a Redskin potato, they could still be the Redskins, not be racist.
Yeah.
a Redskin potato.
Yeah,
Wow.
just they could have kept the name and they won't be racist.
Wait, they actually had that shit out there. We want Dallas. Why?
What are they saying that they want Dallas?
No, Piggy. Yeah, the little Piggy or whatever. Tutty.
Major
The coach
Tutty.
didn't know
We
that he
want
wanted
Dallas.
Dallas.
No, you don't.
The
Shit,
coach didn't want him.
You knew who the hell you played next week, but you didn't know your playoffs was on the line. Ain't that a bitch?
Yo, this game is flying by. It's already the fourth quarter, yo.
I bet it is. We're running.
Game stunk.
This game started like about 2 hours ago, and it's already almost over.
Shit, this is an NBA game or an NFL game?
It's a WNBA game. It's the third quarter of a WNBA game.
Yo, Kenny Pickett should be embarrassed.
Why? He's getting paid.
Why is running back got more yards than him?
Good point.
What is
Paid, and the Steelers made and I said this from the beginning that they made a huge mistake taking him in the first round.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
He heard me. He's like, all right, here's your fucking yards. You want some
Did I stutter?
You want some fucking yards? Here's your fucking yards. You and your fucking ticket holders. Here's your fucking yards.
Bro, this line is so fucking terrible. He completely whiffed on that block, yo.
All right, I throw it to Johnson.
Alan Fanekas, I'm walking through that door, man.
Yo, why does Deontay Johnson only have 14 yards, bro?
All right, we need him to get
Because Pickett only
11
has
yards.
83 yards.
What number is Johnson? What number is Johnson, Austin?
18.
All right, we need 11 yards for 18.
Remember, that's fantasy?
No. This is real life.
that parlay shit.
Real life money.
Oh man, I could have jumped on it.
By the way, this is funny. The Celtics Nuggets game that's going on right now has been delayed 25 minutes because of an unbalanced rim. They can't fix the rim.
What are we doing here? Y'all need a multi-billion-dollar industry and you can't fix a fucking rim, yo.
Come on, man. They're making money.
They brought 2 rims to the game.
That's crazy.
Robert
Damn,
Williams
Denver's
jumped and it bent the rim.
They over there screwing the fucking rim.
Look at that shit, Austin. Look at that shit. You see that shit?
I think you're a little ahead of me.
Well, I'm pissed.
Yeah, he was throwing straight to 18.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Damn, my boy Hamilton almost got the pick.
Kenny had the right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah.
Man.
18. Where's 18? There he is. That's him. Now I need Jason Tatum to get 2 points if they decide to resume the game sometime tonight.
It'd be funny if they cancel the game. Whoever's leading wins the game. No 2 points.
Get that voodoo out of here, Mike. Will you not say?
I can just imagine they bringing a maintenance man with a fucking level trying to get the rim straight.
Yeah, you gotta measure that shit.
How much you looking at, Romeo?
You get the height.
Huh?
How much you looking at?
A very significant payday.
Okay. You know,
But,
tomorrow Liverpool plays tomorrow.
Yeah. I dabble small money on the soccer bets. Very small money. I'm still a novice.
Liverpool plays tomorrow. What plays tomorrow?
Yeah, they're doing a lot of soccer games, right? Because what is it? I guess they just go crazy for the holidays, huh?
No, so what happened was they're making up for lost time because of the World Cup.
Right, no, but specifically, they've been calling it like the festive fixture, something like that.
Yeah, the Premier League. Yeah, mostly.
Steve, do they stop the season in the middle for like the World Cup or FIFA or
so here's the thing. Normally the World Cup is done during the summertime when everyone's while all the leagues are done.
Yeah.
But because they decided to do it in Qatar, and they did not want to play in Qatar in June when the humidity is like 120 degrees.
Very smart.
They're like, fuck this, let's do this during December.
Ugh.
Where it's not that hot. Yeah, it's hot, but it's not, oh my God, to the point where it's like you have to fucking stop the game every 20 minutes to get a sip of water. And in the process, you're pausing every single league.
Okay, so they did it just like the NHL, because the NHL does that. Like on the Winter Olympics.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
NHL hasn't sent people to the Winter Olympics in years.
Oh, the Knicks play tomorrow. The Knicks play tomorrow at 3:10. Shit.
You'll see where Salt Bay he got banned from the World Cup because
technically, what happened was they didn't like the fact that he was holding the Jules Rimet, which is the World Cup trophy.
Yeah, and he was like fucking biting people's medals and shit like that. Like, bro, you ain't do shit.
Motherfucker had to be drunk. He had to be drunk.
And I was wondering, like, man, you had a hot meme, like 5 years ago? How the fuck you get floor seats to the World Cup?
That dude's rich out of his mind, though. If you ever look at his IG, that dude is loaded.
That dude is.
Yeah, I've seen like his steaks are like fucking thousands of dollars and shit.
Maybe he was high like Michael Irvin was high, wearing that mix in the middle of summer.
I don't think Michael Irvin's been sober a day in his life.
Even to this day?
To this day.
To this day.
Nah, he's sober.
Yeah,
maintain that toupee he got on his head.
Well, he gonna sweat out of it because every intense conversation he has, he's sweating bullets.
Another motherfucker look like a preacher down in the South. Yeah.
It's so accurate.
I know, huh?
Yeah, once I start losing my hair, I'm not putting no fucking toupee or no hair plugs and shit. Just going all out bald.
I'm just embracing my age. I Like, there's a dude at my job who's like 50 something years old, and he dyes his hair every single week. Like
Deion Sanders still does it.
No, it's like he'll go get his hair.
Dion. Well, he told you he had surgery to get his hair back.
No,
His daughter caught him putting a just for men in his head.
And the guy's missing 3 toes too, so I think he earned that right to at least dye his hair.
He did, yeah.
Y'all see the video of Shannon Sharp roasting his toe?
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
That's what. Speaking of interviews, yo, Mike, gotta talk about the Pistons again. Did you see the Zeke interview on the Pivot?
Yeah, great interview. Spoke nothing but facts.
The only thing that I'm missing, I think he purposely left it out though. On not calling out Magic on with the book. Like, how in the hell are you gonna be your friend or whatever and hook him up, but yet you're gonna freaking backstab him and say, oh yeah, I was part of the reason you didn't go on the Dream Team.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe there's a few things here to talk about.
Yeah, I think because maybe they still repairing a friendship. But
God bless them, but yeah, I don't think that's repairable. How the hell? Yeah, like because Magic is a fucking snake. How the hell are you gonna be like, yeah, I'm your friend, and then you doing shit like that?
Yeah.
I'm seeing video of this rim fixing. Yeah, they got a level out and everything.
Yeah, you got to. Oh, it looked like they're back though.
Damn.
What the hell just happened? What I miss?
A great run. A great return.
For tomorrow for them.
A shitty tackle.
And another field goal.
Boy, that was some Michigan tackling right there.
Oh,
all right. That's enough.
Come on, man.
We don't need to talk about the game no more.
Hey, if I gotta hear about the goddamn field goal, y'all gotta hear about y'all's fucking tackling, all right?
There's no lie there, Big Mike.
That shit, like, I'm not even a Michigan fan, and that pissed me off. How bad that tackling was. It pissed me off. Routine tackling and just going soft. Someone on the line, like, fucking go in there and tackle somebody. That's on coach, man. That's on coach. That's on the hardball.
No, the part that was shocking was TCU played more defense than Michigan.
What'd you say, Neil?
I said the shit that was shocking was TCU played more defense than Michigan.
And they can't play defense for shit.
Exactly.
That's the funny part.
I'm like they were hard hitting, like got pick six and all that shit.
I'm just glad for once we got 2 good games like during the playoffs. Normally it's like a fucking blowout, but both games
that was a good game to me.
Really good.
Like last year's Georgia Michigan game was shit.
Oh yeah, that was domestic violence on TV.
I paid $500 for that fucking game.
Did you say that?
Wait, what?
I drove
$500.
I paid $400 to $500 is how much my ticket was to that game. And I watched the shittiest college football game of all time, like college football playoff game of all time.
And where did you sit?
My
condolences. My condolences.
Oh wow, you dropped
You
the
could have
ball.
watched. I knew Oregon wasn't shit.
I'm so fucking mad about that.
Shit, I'm still paying on that Ohio State Michigan game.
Only thing Oregon is interested in or whatever is pulling out new jerseys every week.
Oh, with Oregon?
Yeah. The only reason people care about because Phil Knight. That's it.
Some of them jerseys be ugly as fuck and they get too gimmicky.
Yeah. Some of them were cool. Like when they had that 3M helmet and shit.
Yeah, there's some are fucking sick. Some are like, man, y'all just trying to
ridiculous. Yeah, and then the Seahawks bit off of them with some of that shit.
What do you guys think were like the best jerseys ever?
In what sport?
I guess in football, you got to talk about football, right? Jerseys and all that stuff.
The best colors or the best uniforms, period.
Like uniform period, or I guess whatever category you want to go
In
for.
football, I fucking love the Chargers uniforms.
Which ones though?
Which one?
Or like
the dark blue or the powder blue?
The power blue.
It's iconic one. Iconic.
Every time I look at that, I think of UCLA though. Every time I look at
if you're talking iconic, like the most iconic is the Packers and
Raiders.
Yeah,
and
Packers, Raiders,
I say the
49ers.
Raiders.
I think.
I mean, that's subjective.
I think for
Really-
me,
it's really
being
subjective.
younger, though, the Patriots jersey is the most iconic for my era.
Well, yeah, because they were the winners.
Strongly
when you were
disagree.
They won,
growing up.
yeah, because they won 6 rings.
Yeah.
I remember them. I remember them as a kid. That I thought New England, when I saw their jerseys, the throwbacks they wear now, I thought that they were an international team when I first saw them on TV.
The 49ers have the best uniforms in football. Always.
Yeah.
They are nice.
I liked
My favorite.
every
Yeah,
version of the
yeah.
49ers.
I like the '94 jerseys that they wore.
Oh, whichever ones you want to pick. But yeah, those are great too. Yeah.
The one that used to have the black highlight. They used to have
That
the
red
black
and gold
highlight
is just
that they
great.
wore.
I agree.
It's beautiful.
I think they got
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It really is.
the ugliest is the fucking Packers.
Which
Yeah,
one?
not the ugliest.
Oh,
The ugliest is
they're
that Steelers
trash.
throwback.
Ugly as
That
fuck.
Steelers throwback. That shit.
The one that looked like the
Those
prison
don't
suit.
count though. They only bring those out
Which
like
one, the
once
prison
every
suit?
20 years. Rightfully so too.
The ugliest throwbacks gotta be. Is it the Broncos?
The Packers throwbacks too are ugly too.
No, I'm talking about the UPS shits.
I work for
yeah.
UPS.
Damn, who in the hell
The
was
Jets,
it that wear the
the
UPS?
Jets throwbacks are ugly as fuck too.
Oh, the Titans.
I
When
said
they
the
were the New York
Jets.
Titans. No. Oh, not. I thought you were talking about which one. What is it? The
Oh, the
blue and
Jets got
yellow
some
shit?
ugly throwbacks. Yeah, you're right. I know what you're talking about.
When they were the New York Titans.
Yeah, they were called the Titans. That's the funny part.
I got you.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I'll probably say the Raiders.
What? I like the Raiders.
No, I said no. I said the best looking.
Yeah.
Like the
I
clean
got
shirt.
a subjective. It's really some of my favorite uniforms are the Panther uniforms.
Yeah,
Panthers are nice.
have some- yeah, the Panthers. Yeah, definitely.
You know, I like those.
Another one.
I like
Damn,
those
another one I
alternate
used to love too. I used to love the Lions ones. The OG
Which one?
ones.
Yeah.
The ones from the 90s, mid 90s.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We bringing those back possibly next season.
Yeah, I was always a fan of those.
There's a lot of good ones. And a lot of fucking horrendous ones.
I used to like the Houston Oilers. Or the Houston Oilers.
Oh, we caught it. Look at that. Romeo, number 18.
Oh, I'm good. I don't even care.
Get over.
Got it.
You know the ones the Ravens are wearing now, I kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh, the Saints, theirs is good too.
I think to me, a lot of the NFL jerseys are just like really boring because they put the numbers on the front and on the back. I hate that.
No, the Patriots. You want boring? Go to the Patriots. They have the worst uniforms. The most disgusting. The Patriots.
I like the
Which
Patriots
one?
uniforms in the 90s.
Any one of them.
I still stand by the Packers. Those are butt fucking ugly, you know.
No, they're not.
There's two ugly ass colors, green and yellow.
Sound personal.
Another uniform now is absolutely fire too. Were those blue, gold, and white St. Louis Rams joints?
Oh yeah. And where the helmet was
the
white,
Kurt
where
Warner
the
Kurt Warner days. Kurt Warner and Marshall Falk days.
My favorite Ram one is it's going back. The Deacon Jones ones, the white and blue. I like those.
It's a matter of what you like.
Right.
I'm just not a fan of having the numbers on the front too. I'd rather have like a logo.
No, you need the numbers
like
on the
soccer
front.
jersey. Sound like a soccer jersey.
You need them on the front. You got it.
Well,
The
soccer
quarterback has to
jerseys
know
they
who he's
change
throwing
every
to.
year.
Does the
NBA
the NBA doesn't have them on the front?
They do.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
And they love
do.
to promote their sponsors. They,
Do they really?
love
I feel like they
Yeah.
don't have that.
Oh, of course they do. That's their bread and butter.
Mhm.
like Barcelona.
Everybody's starting to copy them. Everybody's
Like,
copying
The
them.
number is smaller in the front, but the numbers.
Yeah, it's smaller in the front, and you can still have like the pretty big like there's a pretty like decently sized logo on the front.
Well, yeah,
I would
not
prefer
all-
like a
not all
smaller
logos.
number and putting some type of logo.
It depends. Some teams have horrible logos.
I mean that's their own problem.
Word.
The Browns uniforms are gonna have a big ass helmet in the front.
No, they got that. No, they got that stupid freaking damn elf.
That
Imagine
is
having that
pretty
elf.
look. You know who's
Yeah, they got that-
just terrible is the Bears. Their fucking logo looks like a toilet seat.
Oh, the C.
For college,
The
for
C.
college football.
Yeah.
It looks like a toilet seat.
They took that shit. Yeah, they took it for the Cincinnati Reds. I wonder who had it first. Them or the Reds?
I think the Reds, because the Reds was the first.
Yeah, well, they are.
MLB team.
Oh, yeah, 1800s. Yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah, gotta be them.
Another uniform that was really fire too, with them old school Bengals uniforms.
Yeah, the Bengals have. Yeah, they always have some nice ones.
College football with jerseys, I feel like that is very dependent on where you went or what what college you went to or who you support. Because you learn to love those colors.
I love the Ohio State, the all black ones.
Nah, fuck
Yeah, that's
that.
different. Well, I'm a Notre Dame fan, so.
I love the Notre Dame gold helmets. I mean, there's not really like many like nice jerseys in college. It's just like iconic because
It's
a lot of
It's
them.
the colors. It's really the colors. It's really the
Yeah.
colors. It's not really the jersey
it's
itself.
complete. It's the colors and the iconic colors that you signify with college football, like the crimson red with Bama,
Yeah,
OU,
you know it's
purple,
Bama.
orange, Texas.
Yep.
The yellow in Michigan.
Yeah.
I do like the Texas, that burnt orange. That is pretty nice. The team fucking sucks, but I like the
Dude,
color.
don't fucking goddamn! I fucking hate every second. It's so painful being a Texas fan.
You're gonna be good in a few years.
There's a reason why Texas will never be good because of the way that the boosters work at Texas compared to like any other school. The boosters pretty much control who's on the team and who's the coach and everything. Like it's insane. The boosters will not let the team be good. Like so when in 2020 and 2021 there was the massive controversy about the Eyes of Texas because it has problematic history and a bunch of players didn't want to stand for it and the boosters threatened to pull money if they didn't force players to stand and go out on the field and sing the Eyes of Texas. So it caused a lot of players to say, I don't want to fucking go to UT.
Oh, that's been
Oh,
going.
well,
I've
this
been
is
hearing
easy.
that. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that since I was a kid because of the story that nobody ever talks about, the SMU team that bought out the team or whatever, that bought out Eric Dickerson and Craig James.
Yep.
I think Texas is soft as shit because they cried as when people kept on doing the horns down taunt. And so
Texas
now,
has
like, if
really
you
bad-
do
What
it,
the hell you expect? What the hell you expect? when
and
they
now
that
if you
shit?
do it
Yeah.
unsportsmanlike, it's like, come on, bro. Like,
No, it's like
that's whack.
Like as a Texas fan, it's fucking funny. I do the horns down because it's funny. Like y'all need to chill. Like Texas fans lose their shit. I will say it's funny because A&M fans we haven't played A&M in we just passed 10 years. Like this year was the 10-year anniversary since the last time that Texas played A&M. And A&M fans, whenever they're taking pictures to post on their Instagram, at the games, they all do the horns down still, and we haven't played them in 10 fucking years.
And they just spent $30 million on a fucking recruiting class just to be god awful.
You know where they got that 30. You know where they got that 30 million from though. Texas A&M is good. That the rent.
I mean, they got that oil money down there, so they got the money.
No, not even that. Not even that. That's separate money. No, they got a separate investment, and it's called the Seattle Seahawks. That 12th man, they got to keep paying them motherfuckers for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pay that. Yeah, the rent is due every year. You want to use the 12th man? Okay, pay up.
Yeah, they paying fucking Jimbo $90 million, and then the recruiting class $30 million to not even make a fucking bowl game.
And they were fucking. They lost to us.
Yo, I could not.
When you lose to the Gators, you're bad.
Yeah, damn. I can't believe how bad they were this year. And he was talking a lot of shit to freaking Saban too.
Yeah, it was talking. And my thing is like you fucking saying all this shit like, oh, you paying players and shit. Y'all motherfuckers been doing that for years. Like,
well, that's why they didn't want to hear anything. That's why they didn't want to hear anything with Saban. It's the pot calling the kettle black, man. Are you serious?
I know. That's why like it really pissed me off when he said that. I'm like, dude, you're fucking Nick Saban. You've been doing this for 10, 20 years. Shut up.
No, longer than that. Longer than that. Michigan State or whatever, LSU. No, he's been doing it longer than that. So yeah. Fuck that.
Being journalist.
He knew. But the thing is, he knew that he bitched about it because he knew already that this time is up, man. Whether it was going to be Texas A&M, Texas, Baylor, SMU, or whatever, they got more money than Bama. And now you're getting the green light that that the NIL deal or whatever is something that that NIL money, they can get it any way they can, and Texas got a lot of money. True, if Notre Dame want to spend some of that that Catholic money, they could outbid on Bama too. They know it. You know his time is up. Bama don't have the money like a lot of these schools do. He just was able to get away with it.
What's crazy though is Bama still got the number one recruiting class this year.
Wait.
This year? Coming in? Yeah.
Yeah, they had the number one. It was
Is it official? Yeah, but Saturdays. Yeah, but that can change. Saturday is here.
So I think it's Bama, Georgia, then Ohio State.
I think so.
Yeah, he's still got another.
Let me see the top 2 recruiting class for this year. Alabama. So this is 247. Last updated today. Alabama, Georgia, Texas, Miami, Oklahoma, Ohio State, LSU, Notre Dame, Tennessee, Clemson. And then the 15 is Oregon, Florida, A&M, Penn State, USC.
Damn, USC is still low.
Damn, Texas has more 5 stars than Georgia does.
That Arch Manning.
They have the second most.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
Because they have Arch Manning.
Yeah, they was what like people was waiting to see who Arch Manning was on go with, and as soon as he committed, then Texas got.
It's really good for Texas. So Texas has they have Arch Manning. They have it's a linebacker, a running back, and a wide receiver. They're 4 5-stars, and then they have a ton of 4-stars too.
Well, I guess the only thing that was fitting for him to go to Texas is obviously because they're going to the SEC. I was gonna say outside of that, I'm like, damn.
Well, that's what they're gonna start. Like in the next few years, Texas is gonna start getting better and better recruiting classes because they know, okay, we're by the time I'm getting towards the last year when it really matters, I'm gonna be in the SEC. So I can go play 2 to 3 years in the Big 12, try to win a Big 12 championship. And then I can go into the SEC and get the better competition. And then it makes the resume.
They're going to hit that transfer portal once they realize that they're trash.
I'm going to say, people need to stop riding on that, the SEC is the reason. No, that goes in cycles. Every damn conference has their moment. Like right now, SEC have their moment. Like soon as Saban retires or whatever, they're gonna take a dive. Because from top to bottom, SEC is not that great. You got they're top heavy, and everybody else in the bottom is so-so. Like everybody has their moment.
I'm of the belief that by 2030, we're not going to have the normal conferences still. I think.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like super conferences.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have super conferences.
Because people are getting paranoid now, being told, "Oh man, you need to do this because look where they are now." Instead of just thinking about it, just deal with the wave. Bama is not going to be great forever. Georgia is going to have their moment here and there, whatever. Like it's not like they won a ton of championships.
I think it's more of like the last 10 years has created this narrative for younger people. Like everybody who's going into college now, they all in their formative years playing football, they all grew up in the SEC is great era. That's why they're still dominating. That's why OU and Texas want to go, and all these other teams. I'm sure Ohio State and Michigan, they probably want to go to the SEC too. You get a shitload of money. The money in the SEC compared to anywhere else is insane.
Now the Big Ten TV contract is crazy. They ain't ever leaving.
Yeah.
It's
teams.
I remember when they got that big. I remember when they got their own network or whatever. That was like what in the mid.
Yeah, it's crazy. Rutgers, they get more money on the TV contract than Clemson does in the ACC. That's how crazy the Big Ten.
That is fact.
Yeah, it's the Big Ten has a lot of money.
People want Notre Dame. People want Notre Dame to give it up, but Notre Dame got the old money. Like they want if they were to go anywhere, they would go to the Big Ten. But Notre Dame still got the NBC money. They got their own. They got their own. They were the first ones to have their own coaches show. But
they go Austin neglecting his cat again.
You know what's crazy? She's fucking quiet literally all day. But then as soon as they get on the stream, then that's when she wants the fucking grandstand, you know?
Oh, what a catch.
Oh, good shit. Good fucking catch.
Like, yeah, good catch. Feed me.
That was right on time.
Get your ass out.
Like, nigga.
It's just her ass just wants to go outside, and now it's getting cold out. She'll literally be out for like 2 minutes, and then I hear her meowing on the windowsill.
Wow.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. I fucking hate when cats do that shit, bro.
Man.
Yo,
my
cat will cry his fucking head off to get out of the room. And then
when you let it out, then it comes right back in. Like.
All you hear is to get back in. Like, the fuck?
Cats are the Miss Disloyal.
They're undecided all day.
They're disloyal. Fucking, you give them food, they don't even look at you. Like, man, you have a stranger come in and fucking give them food, and they'll take it.
I forgot. Neil hates cats.
Not a cat fan.
Well, you are not alone, like the great Michael Jackson said.
The Steelers are going to win this.
You think so?
They're going to win this. They're going to win this.
George Pickens with the game-winning touchdown. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
That feeling.
They got to punch it in first.
They are going to win this. Oh, my God.
Pickens is going to be a legend.
Let's see if he's going to be inspirational.
So inspirational.
Austin, you have got yourself.
What a dang hurdle.
You have got yourself one hell of a running back. If you could ever put yourself offensive line in front of him.
Oh, yeah, it'd be.
That and more of a competent quarterback. You get yourself a quarterback that could throw more.
I think Pickett's good. It's just the line is just so terrible. It makes him look trash, and then they fucking stuff Najee, so then they become one dimensional.
Yeah.
They call a timeout, I think. Did they call a timeout?
Yeah, Najee's fucking nasty. If he had like the fucking Lions line or the Eagles line, he'd be top 5 running back.
Oh my god, he'll kill.
Yo, you imagine if he had that Willie Parker offensive line,
bro.
Oh, I mentioned it too. Alan Faneca and all of them on that line.
That line that Willie Parker and fucking Amos Zero it was blessed to have.
Oh my god!
Wow, Amos Zero, damn.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
31. Anything?
Did that train alive? Did that train alive yet? What happened?
Good God Almighty!
Sounds like a turnover.
Well, that makes one of you, Chris.
No, that does
think-
not.
Yeah, me and JJ got cats.
Cats are cool. You fucking haters.
Cats are just misunderstood. You know what? It's sociopaths who don't like cats because you can't control them.
Yo, let me put it to you like this, right? If your ass got a parent and that parent ain't feeding you shit at all, and then you got a stranger offering you some motherfucking chicken, you taking that motherfucking chicken because you starving.
This loyal motherfucker.
So I'm going to starve just because I'm going to prove my loyalty?
Yo, if you're both
stomach hurting, and
see now Romeo has to look at it because he's allergic.
No. If you lost your home, and then all right, if you and the cat are out in the cold, that cat will leave your ass, whatever, and find shelter. While that dog will stick with you.
Dream.
Beyonce almost got that.
Like, yeah, they're not dogs. Dogs are rotters.
Cats are more like humans than dogs are, because it's like cats. You come in, it's like, oh yeah, what's good? You pet them, and it's like, all right, well, I'll catch you in a little bit. A dog will just like fucking be on your ass like all day, yo.
Or they'll piss and shit in your office on the carpet because they're pissed off at you.
That's the one thing I absolutely love about cats. You don't have to take it out like fucking 2 a.m. so it can go shit. You still gotta clean the litter box and everything, but I'd much rather do that than have to fucking take a dog out.
You ain't walking into no accidents when you walk home.
Well,
My Steelers, you fucks.
It depends on your cat. Could pee on your damn furniture or use your furniture as a scratching post.
That means that that just means that you ain't being a good parent and you ain't cleaning that box if you walking in the piss on your furniture.
Wow.
If you
Wow.
walk in your crib and the first thing you smell is a litter box, you a bad owner.
Wow.
That's facts.
You know how much shit balls and how much fucking piss clumps is in that shit? And you want them to still keep going in that shit?
Yes.
Damn.
Why don't you?
He just said yes.
Shit. Why don't you
I'm joking. But
in a public bathroom that got more shit in it.
All right, move it.
That's just the Walmart bathroom.
Just shit on the side. Oh damn.
Let's fucking go, Najee.
Just shit on the side.
What a fucking catch!
Beautiful.
Hey, I know
Man,
you need
2 game-winning drives in a row. Look at Kenny Pickett being inspirational.
You know, we just need overtime now, right?
Nope.
Yeah, right.
Hell no.
Not the way Huntley's been. Bro.
I told you guys, Steelers they're gonna win this. I told you.
Trying to keep Mike Tomlin's winning season record alive.
It's clinched with a win here, right?
Who y'all play next week? No, that's a clinch. You got one more game.
I think it's the Browns' last game of the season.
Oh yeah, y'all should win.
I don't know. Watson
That'd be
looked good
tough.
today.
They don't play the Commandos every week.
Man,
They
I tell you, Kenny Pickett
they don't know their playoffs on the line.
Kenny Pickett will throw for 17 yards, but a game-winning touchdown. But I'll take it.
Kenny Pickett for Zach Wilson. Who says no?
Oh,
that's the thing. Like, he shows flashes. If the line could get their shit together, it'd be a lot better.
I'm just saying. Well, let's put it this way, Austin. Y'all got Pickett cheaper than the Jets pay for freaking Wilson.
Let me ask you a question about Kenny Pickett. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like, because you've seen him more than I have, do you feel like he has the fundamentals down?
I think so. Yeah, he's got that drive to where he can extend the play and he can run for it. And he's really cut down on his.
But when I say
he's
fundamentals,
cut down on his
when I say fundamentals, I don't mean that, because that's something extra. That's something that.
Oh, you mean like just to be able to sit in the pocket and actually throw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's gotten better. It started off rough, but he's gotten better throughout the year.
Because that's what Zach Wilson does not have at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
The only time he's successful is when he rolls out or runs out and then he makes something happen.
I think what hurt the Jets was the fact that you basically they declared right out the gate that was their quarterback. They weren't even open to even looking at other options at quarterback, because I heard a lot of people mention, they should have taken Fields. I can't even kill them for that, because you would have to make sure that you were bought into Fields and letting him play the way he played. That and the Jets just wanted him. Jets was sold. I don't know what the hell they saw, but they were like, from day one.
He legit only had one good season. I mean, most QBs in college do. But
the Jets weren't the only team. The 49ers love Zach Wilson. They wanted Zach Wilson so bad.
There's a conspiracy that since his parents are rich, that they paid off scouts to look at his film more.
The Jets should holler at them and be like, "Yo, I'll give you Zach Wilson for Brock Purdy."
Oh wow!
They'll say no. Well, I'll settle for
Trey
Lance.
They'll definitely say no.
I'll settle for Trey Lance. I'll take Trey Lance off your hands.
Well, take that Jimmy G, so I don't have to pay him.
Jimmy G, that's a steal.
Wait, when you said, Austin, that you think there was a conspiracy that his parents bought out his scout?
There's a little conspiracy, yeah. Since his parents are rich, they paid scouts to look at his film a little more. I don't know, it was something stupid I saw online.
I'm about to say, unless his parents is Warren Buffett or whatever, there's quite a few quarterbacks that are rich. They came rich. Like Baker Mayfield came from money.
Oh yeah, 100%. I know Baker. Sam Allen did.
Josh Rosen came from money, and he ain't shit.
Seems like all these rich kids ain't shit. I want my quarterback from the hood. I want him from the gutter.
Johnny Manziel came from money.
Yep.
There's a lot of quarterbacks that came from money.
Johnny Manziel.
I mean, I know Baker and Sam Ellinger both did, because I know where they're from in Austin, and they're from the rich area.
Oh, okay.
Drew Brees and Nick Foles went to the same school as Sam, and that's
they came from money. Yeah, he came.
Yeah, that's a very that is the posh school of Texas, or the number 3.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Oh boy,
that's a fumble.
Oh, they call it incomplete.
They put 5 seconds back on the clock.
That's not a fumble.
I gotta rewatch the play.
His ass got up and fumbled that shit.
He's down.
No, he declared himself down, and he was trying to get the ball back for the
right. Which
I haven't seen the replay yet.
And they put 20 seconds back on the clock.
Oh,
well, 5 seconds. I'm sorry, 5 seconds. But it's 20 seconds.
Well, they put 7 seconds back.
Well, for about that, yeah, it's over. Yeah, about that, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's down.
No, he wasn't
Okay,
down.
Yeah, he was. He
Look
got
at
up on a knee.
Yeah, he was
Look
down.
at that knee.
I let my fan just get a hold of me. Happens to the best of us.
When he stood up, he stood up.
Yeah,
on
he's
a knee.
no. I think he's
Okay,
down.
okay. All right, okay.
Flag. Wait a minute. Flag. What was this?
Oh, wow.
Let's go, Minka.
Oh shit!
That train is never leave.
Lamar.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, that's not Lamar. That's Huntley, right?
Kaden.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Kaden.
I thought Lamar was in the game, so I saw that and I was like, Lamar, what are you doing? I'm like,
Come
oh yeah,
on.
it's the backup.
Yeah.
Black guy.
I want to say a joke right now, but I'll let it slide.
Not all black people look alike. Is that what you're gonna say?
That's what I was gonna say.
That I was going to add a little extra on it.
You might as well just say it. You might as well just.
All these niggas look alike.
There you go.
Look, nothing's worse than my friend at WrestleMania 37 went up to Virgil and called him New Jack.
Oh.
Oh man.
Man, that's an age difference too.
That's a bad one.
And it's over.
You probably took it too, like, okay, yeah, give me some meat sauce and stuff like that.
What a win by the. I knew they were gonna. I called it. I knew they were gonna do it. I knew they were gonna do it. They played like shit for like what 3 quarters.
Watch this.
3.5
Watch
quarters.
Pittsburgh somehow sneak in the playoff and then get our asses.
They have a
handed to us.
chance. Who do Steelers play next week?
I didn't even know that Lamar was injured.
Yeah, he's been
Okay, so
injured
here's
for
what
the
you
past
need,
4
Austin.
weeks.
Here's what you need, Austin. You need to beat the Browns, obviously. You need
And-
the Bills to
And,
beat
and the Bengals won the division.
You need the Bills to beat the Patriots. And here's the hardest part. You need the Jets to beat the Dolphins.
Oh God.
Hey, you are the biggest.
Well, as
Jets
long as
fan I
Tua's
know.
brain, as long
He
as
was
Tua's
trying
brain
to buy
still isn't
in.
working and they start and they have to start Zach
He wanted
Wilson.
to buy in until he heard that last part.
But Austin, I'm just saying there's a chance. I'm just saying there's a chance.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to get our asses blasted again like last year, yo.
At least this year, you know what. At least this year, you could look at it like, okay, you got a rookie. The team is young. It's not like it's been.
Yeah, we got a lot of young pieces, a lot of young studs, and some
Baltimore though, it's over, right?
What?
For
Nah, bro, they're in the
Baltimore.
playoffs.
They're in the
No,
playoffs.
They're in the playoffs.
They 10
No,
and,
they
they 10
just
and 6.
That wild card. But Austin, I would say absolutely the Bills will beat the Patriots. I think so. I thought
the Bills played the Bengals, or is that next?
Well, they
week?
play on tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Yeah, that's for this week.
Oh, okay. My bad.
It really is going to come down to Jets.
Oh man,
It always comes down to the Jets.
Pittsburgh got to depend on real nigga Mike White.
Mike White.
That's going to be fun, though. Me and you, Austin. Jets fans for a day. That's going to be fun.
Can't wait. It's coming.
It'll be interesting where they put the times for these games. It'll be interesting.
I want to know, will the Giants even bench some of their players next week? They don't have anything to play.
They should. There's nothing to play for.
They're already in.
Yep. Yeah,
Thumbs up this video.
They can,
Raise your hand if your team won today. Raise your hand if your team won today.
One prize.
Raise your hand if your team won today.
Let's fucking go.
Barely.
They
Pick
didn't deserve
one.
it.
Pick one team. Pick one team.
I'll go with the Jags. No.
No, you're too late. You already made a pick.
No, Dolphins didn't win today. Leave your hands down.
I was gonna go with the Bucks.
Raise your hand if your team won this week.
I haven't raised my hand in 2 months. Fuck
Raise
you
your hand if your
mean?
team won
What's
today.
the win?
Raise your hand if you slept through your team's win today.
Right here.
Raise your hand if your team won today.
Casemiro,
It
Tron,
happens.
Aguardiente. That's the reason why. And 4 edibles.
Jags won today. Kid get money's hands up. Dolores' hand is up. Congrats, guys.
Yep.
Congrats.
Must be nice.
Oh yeah.
Man, JJ, if someone ever broke into your crib, man, they would make a killing on all that fucking Bath and Body Works shit, yo.
Word, yeah.
If somebody breaks into my crib, I'm going to prison. Because the type of pain that I would inflict on them, I would enjoy.
It's
so
very,
brutal,
very
brutal that
torturous pain that involves fucking dumbbells, weight benches, fans, AC blades,
pizza cutters.
Yeah. My mind would be twisted if you decided to do some shit like that.
So brutal.
I'll go full
Red
Chase
Foreman will be
Gage.
smiling.
I'm gonna say though, that's got to be at least $200 worth of candles behind you, though. That's a premium product right there, bro.
With tax included. With tax included. With tax included.
200. Damn, bro. Put some respect on my fucking company's name, yo.
All right,
You're right.
500.
I ain't gonna hold you. I got two of them on my table right now. So,
yo, this shit right behind me alone.
That is too fucking expensive.
Pays your rent.
Let me see if I'm doing this right. That shit behind me alone is people's paycheck, and that shit goes back deep.
That's the rent.
I can't turn this camera around during the stream, but I ain't turning my whole laptop around.
yeah,
Congrats.
Man, I love me some candles from there.
Congrats to the Steelers and everybody else who won today. Thank you so much for joining us. True Elite Sports 106. We will see you tomorrow. Raw and Bengals. Bills. Join us.